Alright, here we go. Is this just the standard opening trailer, or is this a new trailer? I think this is just the usual one. Yeah, with the Dark Elves. Okay, there we go. Free content update. Gore Rock. Apparently, he's available. And yes, new content available. The Hunter and the Beast Lords pack. Oh, there we go. So hopefully that's enabled. New campaign has a little shiny green icon next to it. Hopefully you guys can see now. Yeah, I think you can. So, we're going to do Mortal Empires, because I prefer playing Mortal Empires. And I'm going to use one of the new ones. So, let's have a look. So, this is the new guy for the Lizardmen, I think. Nakai the Wanderer. Let's challenge normal. Spirit of the Jungle. What's he get? So, he's got Nakai's Horde unlocks units, while other hordes use global recruitment to get access to them. Nakai's vassals occupy the settlements conquered. More settlements controlled come with increasing rewards. You get a +3 recruit rank for Croxagore Ancients. He's got extra +5 melee defense for Croxagore and Sacred Croxagore units in the Lord's army. And -10%. So he's all about the Croxagores, basically. Yeah, -10% for Croxagore and Sacred Croxagore recruitment costs for those units. And he starts off with, let me guess, Croxagores and Sacred Croxagores. Yeah, Croxagores and Sacred Croxagores. Yeah, so yeah, he's. I think I've said Croxagore more times than any sane person should in a short space of time, but he's all about those. This guy, and he appears to be one himself. Scary looking guy. Okay, and then there was a new one for the Empire, the Hunter. There he is. That's the one I've been looking for. Marcus Wolfhart. So, initial challenge hard. Okay, this could be brutal, but I'm thinking I'm going to go for this guy. Limited roster, only basic units that are immediately recruitable. Reinforcements from the Empire bring powerful units to bolster your armies. Hostile actions will result in retaliation from local factions, but will also empower your own armies. You get a +3 recruitment rank for Huntsman Generals. And Lord effects, he gets +50% ambush defense chance, +50% ambush success chance, -50% upkeep for archers and huntsman unit, and -40 diplomatic relations with lizardmen. Okay, we start with a war wagon. Okay, I'm pretty sure the war wagon's new. Armor-piercing missiles and firewalls moving. Like a slower moving shooty chariot type thing. I remember the war wagon from the old Warhammer days back when I was a kid. The Empire had access to a war wagon back then, and they had like the repeater handgunners in the back of it. But I think there are a few different types of war wagon in this. I think you can get them with mortars in the back. You can get a special unit of renown that has a Hellblaster volley gun in the back. So some variations on it. Also get some archers and some huntsmen. They're anti-large, vanguard deployment, stalk and firewall moving. Okay, handy. If I remember rightly, the original Empire army, they had crossbows and handgunners, but you didn't have access to archers. So I think that addition is new here. It's new to me anyway. Okay, what are the race attributes here? Because they're a bit different to the standard Empire ones, as you'll see here. So we get Emperor's Mandate. So we receive the Emperor's acclaim by advancing the Empire's cause in Lustria, leading to the provision of better quality units to reinforce the expedition. Wolfhart's Hunters. Attain the services of some of the finest hunters to have ever lived. Oh yeah. So I think there are 4 heroes. I think there are 4 special heroes we can get hold of. Fight with us. And well-rounded unit roster with a wide range of magical laws and war machines. Okay. And apparently this dude is a really good shooty lord. Let's start the campaign with these guys. No worries, catch. See you later. She said, why is Marcus Wolfhart wearing the pirate shirt from Seinfeld? Is he really? Oh, I wasn't reading chat while I was figuring out what I'm going to do. Apparently, a couple of people wanted me to go Lizardman. Lizardmen would have been an easier challenge, though. That was only normal difficulty. I thought, well, we'll go for hard on this. Plus, I do like my humans. Lazy says, who cares about difficulty? If we don't get big stompy robots, big smashy lizard things are a near substitute. Okay, I mean, I could start a Lizardman one if you guys would rather see the Lizardmen. I've never played as them before, so I have no idea how they're going to work. I mean, this human faction, they're different to, you know, how the Empire works, so this is completely new to me as well. But I can start Lizardmen if you want to see that. I don't really care either way. I mean, I can only see two of you really screaming for Lizardmen, but since nobody else is screaming for anything either way, we can go with that. We just got to wait for this one to load up, and I can save it and then start again. I don't mind. I mean, if you're saying do what you're comfortable with, like, I mean, the one I've chosen is hard, you know. So having not played much of Total War 2, sorry, Warhammer 2, I'm probably going to be more comfortable with it on normal, which is the Lizardman campaign. But I just thought it'd be interesting, like, watch me struggle and fight my way through the horrible starting position that this army has, and being stuck with basic stuff and things like that. Taking its sweet time loading up, though, isn't it? Suppose I could have read out this text box, but as soon as I decide to read it out, the game launches. Never mind. Okay, well, I'm going to let it do the little zooming around thing so we can see where the human starting position is. Oh man, there's Lizardman army right there from the beginning. This is Lustria. I've never seen this part of the map. I've never been down here on any game I've played on this. As I said last week, before last Friday's stream session where we played a bit with the High Elves, I played 10 hours of this this second title, so not very much at all. But I did play a lot of Total War Warhammer 1. Okay. Yep, so there are stuff and things everywhere. Brilliant. Yeah, more things. Some undeady things. Vampire coasts things. But we seem to start at this Temple of Kara with this faction. I do want to have a look at this chap here. Have a look.
The expedition is
So we've got some spearmen, a couple of units of swordsmen, and then the archers and the war wagon. Look at that. He looks like he's got range of 180. Good missile damage. Pretty cool. Special stuff. Amber bow. So So you get magical attacks, plus 20% missile damage. Pretty damn good. Okay. Telescopic aim. Enables sundering attacks. Nice. This Huntsman's Trap. So you can make it so unit can't move for a bit. Yeah, okay. He looks kind of interesting. I've never played a ranged human lord before, so I'll give him a try at some point. What do we start off with in this location? So we can build... Oh, we'd have to build a blacksmith. Okay. What can we... We can build spearmen, swordsmen, free company militia, and archers. So they're all available from the beginning. And, oh wow, you don't even start with a major settlement. You just start with a tiny little piddling one. So, where's the big one? Oh, that's all the way down there. I see why things might be a little bit challenging. But this army doesn't seem very big. Feral Cold Ones, Skinks. Yeah, I mean, that's an army you're going to be able to smush really easily. And then take that, and where's this? And take that. Okay. Get yourself a foothold. I guess what probably makes it hard is having to make do with the crummy troops available to you at the start. Let's have a look at the tech tree before we go play with the lizards. You know what? I can't remember what the Empire tech tree looks like at this point to tell you if it's any similar or completely different. No idea. Hunter's Guild. That's probably different. I don't know. Okay. Right, well, we've had a look at that. Let's save this, and let's start up one with Lizardmen. Save. And then exit to main menu. Yeah, no, we're definitely not going to play orcs, because there's nothing new about the orcs with this DLC, but we can give this dude a go. I know nothing about Lizardman though. What do we get here? Okay. Alright, let's go. There's Nakai the Wanderer does not act on coherent thought, but instinct alone, whether due to some greater message communicated telepathically to him by the Slan, or even directly from the Old Ones themselves. The revered warrior finds himself on the shores of the mysterious island of Albion. Perhaps no coincidence that the worshippers of the ancient enemy dwell nearby, as well as the weak warmbloods most susceptible to their corrupting taint. Okay. Well, that one loaded a lot quicker. No. Audio. No. Correct. We're not going to have any audio. Okay. Have a look. So we've got chaosy stuffs up here. So we're pretty far north for Lizardmen then, aren't we? If we're on Albion. That's not way down in Lustria at all. Thinking of just skipping this and just getting stuck straight in. So we're all the way over there on that little island just off kind of north coast of Bretonia. There we are. The Isle of Wights. Hilarious. I don't know if you Americans will get that one, but in Britain there's an island called the Isle of Wight, so that's a play on that, the Isle of Wights. Okay, right, so what we got here? Spirit of the Jungle. The success of the Old One's great plan hangs in the balance. Defeat foreign invaders and reclaim the Lizardmen's ancient lost cities, installing the defenders of the great plan as their rightful owners. The defenders will maintain the temple cities gifted to them. Devoting yourself to an old one by constructing temples in their name will please them immeasurably, providing a raft of rewards and earning favor, which can then be used to unlock powerful units and technologies. Jungle Nexus. Nakai resides at the center of the Jungle Nexus and has the ability to recruit units directly from the global recruitment pool, to which he has personal access. Developing Nakai's recruitment buildings will enable other hordes in his faction to share in their progress. Okay. So we've got these different colored things. Quetzal. How do I say that? So, Halanka. I'm going to go with Halanka and Itzel. Oh, that, at least Itzel's easy to say. So they're the different temples of the old ones. They have different effects. Okay. I'm not going to be saying this one again. They're going to be referred to as the blue ones. Right, what do we need to do? Hold 4 settlements. Oh, a vassal needs to hold 4 settlements. I have no idea what I'm doing here. So, are we a horde army? We are a horde army, right? So, what are you here? Vanna Heimlings. Okay, some kind of chaosy type Norse dudes, I reckon. Yeah, so there is Albion, in case you were wondering. This is where we were with the High Elves when we were playing last week. We're all the way down here. And we've got Lustria all the way over here. We're all the way up here. Very, very far away from where Lizardmen should be. I thought, being cold-blooded, they want to be in warm places, but apparently this guy does not care. Okay, so first of all, let's see what I can recruit. Let's see how this works. Saurus with spears and Saurus warriors. What are their things? We've got anti-large and predatory sensors. What do predatory sensors mean? They can sense prey hiding nearby. Okay, that's cool. Oh, they also have primal instincts. They can go on a rampage. Alright. Good to know. These guys have the same, but they have charge defense against large foes and anti-large. Do I have any Saurus spears to start with? Okay, I've got 1 unit of Saurus spears with shields. 1 unit of Saurus warriors with shields. Skink cohort with javelins. And then the Croxagors. I mean, they're going to be pretty badass, aren't they? Having Croxagors from the off. How much money have I got? I've got enough. Let's get a couple of units of Saurus spears. Yeah, actually, no. We'll just go with 2 units for now. Alright, let's see the horde building panel. Let's see how this works. Okay, apparently I can't. So can... Oh, I'm on it. Sorry, I'm being dumb. So, what can we build here? Okay, options are pretty limited then. Looks like we have to upgrade this building first of all. So let's do that. It's going to take 1 turn. That's fine by me. Let's have a look at technology. Sequence of creation. So +1 army capacity. +1 global recruitment capacity. That seems like a good thing to get. Sequence of growth. Oh, that's +2 horde growth. I might go for that first, actually. We want horde growth, so we can get bigger and better. What else do I want to do? Diplomacy. Have a look. Is there anyone we can diplome with? No. Everybody hates us. It's fine. We hate them too. We don't need you anyway. Because we're strong, independent lizards. Okay. I think we're going to end the turn. Yeah, let me have a look at rights. Okay, I can't perform any of them yet. Go away, old man. Okay, yeah, we'll see what these are as we come to them. Oh, I've got a hero. I've got a skink priest. Where is he hiding? Oh, he's there. Okay, what does skink priests do? So, if I embed the hero, he gives us scouting. So, chance of finding a magic item after winning a battle is increased by 10%. That's Sounds kind of cool. Cleanse corruption. And discover undercities if we just leave him standing around. So what is the corruption in this land? Does that even matter to me? I assume it does if it's a thing that they can do, but chaos corruption 100%. Okay, so I'm thinking I'll maybe leave this hero hanging around for now, trying to reduce some of that corruption. That sounds pretty nasty. I just want you to stand there. Just stand there. Just do things. Right, I'm gonna skip that. I didn't look at what forces they've got in that settlement there, but hopefully it's nothing too scary. See if we can just grab it. Do we have to make things vassals? Because we're a horde army. We probably can't capture and own settlements, can we? I've not used a horde army much. I played Beastmen a very small amount ages ago. Didn't do very much with them, so I know very little about how horde armies work. So there's going to be a lot of trial and error here. Probably more error than trial. Lazy says, I was not expecting Frosty Lizard fun. Yeah, no, I was surprised that they'd be on Albion. I didn't even know the island of Albion was in this yet. That surprised me. Right. Whatever, old man. He keeps trying to give me advice. I don't want his stupid advice. Right, so we've built that. We can't build anything else for a while, so I guess it's time to go do some stuff and things with the army. Right, what is there? What kind of garrison have they got? Citadel of Lead. Garrison details. We've got here. Marauder champions, Marauder spearmen, Marauder marauders, Marauder hunters. Surely we can handle this, right? Now, I'm not allowed to move. How do I unhoard myself? What? I don't even know the terminology. Oh, there we go. It's over here. Stance. So let's go to stance none. Astromancy do. Okay, interesting. Well, I'm just going to go stance normal, and we're going to go smash some stuff. Let's kill some chaos scum. Oh wow, we've got real good odds here. Let's go for the quick save. Fight this battle against the Norse. Hopefully we won't be smashing up Baby T's Norse team from Blood Bowl. Hope this is a different tribe. We like them. What are they called again? It's definitely got meats in the name. Can anyone remember the name of Baby T's team? I've forgotten again. The Hot Meats, that was it. Thank you, Lazy. The Hot Meats. Yeah, hopefully we're not ruining the Hot Meats. Alright, finally, we have a battle to fight. Let's see, how do I want to set things up? Get our Spearsaurus. Why do I want them? Is this water impassable, or can we just walk over that? Is that ice? I don't know, it kind of looks like we can just walk over it. Right, Spear, Saurus dudes. Go here. And be Unit 1. You guys get out of the way. Okay, we've got Saurus with shields, mace infantry. We'll put them on the flank. I think I'll group them up with the spears as well, actually. Then we've got this monster of a lord, and then we've got these Proxigor units. Pick them on the flanks, and then last of all, we've got the skinks. And I think the skinks can just sit behind the main line. Yeah, let's go with that. Okay. Start battle. What are we up against? Hello? No, that's not what I want. Not at all. You there. You there. You there. You there. Guys, just go be a nuisance. Okay, so we're heavily outclassing these guys apparently, so we're just gonna get stuck in. There's no point in just sitting there and letting these guys shoot missiles at us. I'm sure they did have, yeah, these guys. They got throwing axes, yeah, so they could stand there chucking axes at us for a while. We don't need to allow that. Marauder champions, are they? That's where the general is. Okay, so they haven't got an actual outright general, just a unit leading them, it seems. Okay. Let's get stuck in then, boys. Or lizards, whatever you want to be called. Very short range, those skinks, aren't they? Yep, we're just going to charge. Look at these Proxigors charging in, smashing things everywhere. Them some big lizards. What we got here? Spear infantry Saurus. Oh, other big guys over here. Wow, they look pretty mean, don't they? The state of these guys. What are they wearing on their fists? Just they look like they're wearing buildings on their fists. Is this somehow copied from Sarge's boxing glove design or something here? They certainly don't look legal. You know, this is our lord, just going mental. Look at him go! Look at him go! Nakai the Wanderer. What special abilities have we got? Primal Roar. Yeah, let's stick that on. Why not? He's on rampage now. He's just going mental. It looks like there's a lot of running away going on over here. Okay. Seems to be holding the line a bit down here, so maybe I should send my lord into the back of these guys. Ooh, one unit's rallied. We can send our skinks to them. Oh, they're not skinks. Oh, they are skinks. Oh, they look little. They are little. Look at them. Look at them run. Silly little things. I want to see the Lord again. I want to see him smashing into the back. Where's he gone? Oh, he's already smashed. They've broken. They've had enough. He's rampaging. Okay, it's looking pretty much over for these Norsemen. I don't know why the battle hasn't ended yet. They got one unit that hasn't broken. That'll be it, I guess. Oh, look at that! Half a Chaos Warrior right there.
This was not meant to be.
This was not meant to be, he said. I don't think it was. I think you were doomed from the start here, Chaos. Okay, let's end that battle there. We've definitely wrecked those guys. So now we'll see what we can do with that settlement. Because I'm pretty sure we can't just occupy it. Maybe we can make them vassals. I did see something about vassals mentioned. Yeah, that was our objective, wasn't it? We've got to get 4 vassal states or something. But we'll see what happens. Lazy says the entire army falls over on turn 5 from getting frozen. That would be hilarious. Troll of a DLC putting lizards in the frozen north. Yeah, they really shouldn't be doing this well in the cold, should they? Lizards, never mind. So we lost 41 troops. Fine, we can handle that, can't we? Right, okay, so we have to choose which one of the gods to dedicate this to. I mean, I don't know. Like, let's read this. Mightiest of beasts. Guidance and protection. I have no idea. Well, we'll go for Itzel because mightiest of beasts sounds pretty mighty. So yeah, we'll go gift for Itzel. Temple built. Nice. So there seem to be little dots we can fill out there. All right. Starting to get a vague idea of things. Right, this place is still very, very corrupted, isn't it? Yep, 92% chaos corruption. So we are going to leave that skink hero chilling there. And where's the Isle of Wights? All the way down here. Kind of seems like we're going to have to come through this place next. What have they got? Do have some with great weapons. Okay, I think we're perfectly capable of managing that fight, though. And our Lord has leveled up. Now, let me see. I think, just like when we were playing the High Elves, I want to make this guy into a character killer. I just find it's really handy to have one of those first to nail enemy generals. Makes life easier. So we'll go with Predatory Fighter as our first upgrade. And then we're going to head towards this target. Ah, look at him lumbering about. Right, let's end the turn. How do I tell him to just do his thing? Do your thing, skink. You go away. I just need to sit him around in the territory. No, I mean, he is having the effect, so yeah, he's doing a thing. We'll leave him there. Lazy says, I don't think the Norsemen are used to being outsized and outmuscled. Yeah, no, not so much. We got some massive beastie lizards, though. Pretty cool starting with those Croxagores. They're really brutal. And that Lord as well. Just a whole extra Croxagore. Nige says, remember, everything is legal in a fight. Yeah, not wrong there. He says, Sarge approves of that unit of punchy monsters. They were pretty badass, weren't they? They were definitely doing some good punching. But they're the Sacred Croxagore, I believe. They were the ones with the huge, what looked like just straight up rocks strapped to their fists. Okay, let's go attack this place. Yeah, odds still in our favour. All good. All good. Right. Go for another quick save, and away we go. Rubian says, I kind of want a Battletech football mod now. That would be kind of cool, actually. Running around with mechs. Although I'm not sure we should allow guns in that. Okay, is this the exact same map? It kind of looks like the exact same map. Croc scores. Sacred croc scores. Skinky things. Big boss. Right, we're good. Okay, don't really need to think about this too much. Just gotta get stuck in. I'm just gonna speed it up actually, so we get into the fight a little bit quicker. Get to the fun bit, as they don't seem to be making any kind of maneuvers at all. Okay, they are now moving. Right, they're coming from my rock scores. That's fine. Just brutal for these things. We've got Saurus coming into a system. But this is what I want to see, the sacred Croxivores again. It's insanity. What on earth are these things? Oh, you're in trouble, buddy. You just got his attention. Oh no, his head came off. His head came off. Oh yeah, I don't even need to look at the battle line, do I? Things are going fine. Where'd my lord go? Oh, he's over here. He's just all on his own, doing lord things. Oh, brutal. Okay, let's get you chasing them. You go here. You there. You guys are doing all right there, aren't you? So back this way. We break these guys in the center. Gonna see this charge come in. Smash! You just smash a load of my Lizardmen as well. Yep, he does not care. If it's in front of him, it's getting wrecked. He's like the honey badger. Right, okay. That's the end of that battle. They have no more stomach for this fight, do they? Well, we lose 43. Easy. They have power fists, says Garrison. It does look like that, doesn't it? You see them crackling. Okay, so we have captured another settlement, so I'm going to dedicate this to Itzel as well. We've unlocked a right. But what right is this? And also he's gained a rank. So we've unlocked the right of allegiance. Let's check that out. Costs 300 old one's favour, so we've not got enough to use it. It says all regions belonging to the defenders of the Great Plan will cause attrition to their enemies. Oh, excuse me. And that lasts for 5 turns and has a 10-turn cooldown. Okay, sounds pretty cool. We have 52 Old Ones favoured right now, and it will take 300 to use that. Okay, but there are also these rights that just cost straight up gold. That could be cool. 2,000. We can unlock the ability to recruit a Slan Mage Priest. Only lasts for 1 turn though, so you're gonna need to be pretty rich to be able to do that. Okay, let's have a look at the building panel. How are we doing on growth? 1 turn until a population surplus. That we can get the ability to build Croxagores, but it costs 6,000. We're way off that. Have a look at smaller things. Ooh, everything's quite expensive, isn't it? So it looks like we're supposed to just kind of make do with what we've got for a little bit then. So let's build a couple more units of spears, shall we? Yeah, let's do that. Oh, hold on. I need to go for another upgrade for my lord. So what we got? I think I'll go with this Enforce Order for now, I think. I wonder how I recruit more heroes. I need to build a thing to allow me to do that, don't I? It's like Blessed Spawnings. Okay. Right, so that'll be everything done for this turn. And then we've still got to go take the Isle of Wights. It's just to the south of where we currently are. But I don't know if we can afford it yet, or we've probably not got the right buildings, but I'd like to get another skink or another type of hero. I'm thinking another skink because there's a load of chaos corruption up here. It'd be nice to get ahead of the game on that and just start clearing up 2 territories at once. Because chaos corruption is bad unless you're chaos, in which case it's awesome. But we're not. We're lizards. No worries, Garrison. Right, what's going on here? Horde growth. Yes, we grew. We were 1 turn away from growing. Yeah, we've now got population surplus of 3. But we don't have the cash to grow anything any further. So we're... Oh, hold on. What can we get here? If we get to 4, we can build one of these. Minus upkeep for all units. That's good. And increases casualty replenishment rate. What's this do? Army capacity +1, hero capacity +1 for all heroes. Okay. And untainted +2 local province. So both of those are kind of cool, but we've got to get to population 4 before we can do that, and that's going to be at least another 3 turns before we get there. Meanwhile, we will go and attack the Isle of Wights down here. And what they got as a garrison? Not very much. We're going to be just fine. It'll take us a couple of turns to get down there, but they will not give us too much resistance, I don't think. Let's end that turn then. We're turning the Isle of Albion green. It's looking good. The question is, after we've done that, where do we go? We have options. I'm not sure heading into the Chaos Wastelands is the best plan for Lizardmen, though. I feel like we should be going somewhere warmer and more southern. I'm definitely finding the monster smashing to be entertaining, Lazy. Yeah, they're a lot of fun. You can't go wrong with big-ass Croxagores, can you? Oh man, we are slow. Very slow, so it's going to take another turn to get there. So, I'm just going to advance time even further. Actually, I know they'll all be locked at the moment. Just kind of interested to see what kind of regiments of renown we can... Yeah, okay. Bunch over here. A Dread Saurian, the Shredder of Lustria. Oh, that sounds good. We need a level 30 Lord, I think, to unlock that, but he sounds like he's going to be an absolute beast. Well, he is a beast. He's a complete beast. Lazy says, going against Chaos would be hot Horde versus Horde action. Nice. Bellator says, my wife told me last night we might have to change our retirement plans. I said, oh, do I get to live to see it in the new plan? Oh dear. The answer was still no, says Lazy. He said, yeah, but she broke it to me. At least there's that. Oh, no. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to live long enough for a pension. I mean, they already keep raising the pension age, don't they? It's not very future-proof at the moment, I would say. So we've researched the sequence of growth technology. So we've now got faster horde growth, which is a good thing in my opinion. Let's see what we can get next. So sequence of healing, casualty replenishment rate increased. Yeah, I like that. I like my casualty replenishment to be higher because then I can get stuck into more fights sooner. Let's go for that. And now we're going to go smash things. Yeah, we're going to have to decide where to go. The thing with, if we go north, like, I know from playing this with other factions, you get attrition, don't you, if you're in the wastelands, and it makes life really quite difficult moving around. It slows the game down a lot if you're having to deal with attrition and rebuilding forces, camping, you know, trying not to get everything wrecked. Garrison says, but you're a horde, so come on, spill the beans, Garrison, spill the beans. I don't know much about being a horde. Does that mean I don't get attrition or what? He says maybe not. Doesn't sound very sure. I don't know. I mean, I do like smushing elves though. Like, kind of tempted to head for the Elfie lands and go smash up some dark elves, and then we can just head south all the way down there, and then smash up high elves, and then join up with other lizardy things. So I'm kind of liking that plan. That's great. No subtlety here. No need. Just charge. We're coming for you, Norsemen. We're coming for you. Let's slow it down a bit now. These guys around the flanks. Now I've got a few more units. I can use them properly as flankers. We can tie up these other units with Saurus. Oh, where's my Lord? Did I forget to move the Lord forward? Oh, I totally forgot the Lord. Oh no! Oh no! The Lord's miles away. I forgot about him. Fine, he'll catch up. I finally see those skinks throwing their javelins. I imagine they're not very effective. They certainly don't look that great. Oh crap. Obstacles attacked over there. Meanwhile, where's the Lord? No! Can't believe how far back I left him. Unbelievable. Are the skinks out of javelins already? Oh, they don't have much ammo, do they? throw them into melee then. Right, this line's clearly breaking thanks to the Croxagors coming in from behind. And this unit, like anything that comes up against these guys, just gets ruined. I don't. Jesus. I mean, look how brutal they are. Just ultra violent. Okay, let's send them into the back of the enemy Lord's unit. Is our Lord caught up yet? There he is. He's getting there. Things are breaking over here. Luckily not our stuff though. Is that really just one guy left in that unit? Oh no, there's more than that. We're not going to chase them down. Let them flee. No way this line's going to hold with this envelopment. They're not going to handle it. No, certainly not. Look at that. There they go. They're running. Another safe victory there. And that battle. Okay, so we got another settlement. And I think I'll dedicate this one to Itzel as well. So a few more losses this time. We've got 86. It's a little bit more costly. But we're doing fine. It looks like our Sacred Croxagors killed 117 things. Doing good work, those guys. We've got to get ourselves more of those. But I want an army of Sacred Croxagors. That's all we need. Right, yeah, so I'm going to gift that to Itzel as well. Trait gained, Looter. Find the baubles of the dead and dying, take them for your own. Sacked multiple settlements. We now get plus 3% to our income for sacking settlements. Cool, that sounds like a good thing. And our Lord is leveled up again. So what can we get here? Obedience brings victory. Leadership aura size plus 50%. That sounds quite good, actually. And also aura leadership effect plus 5. Although at the moment we've not really had any problem with morale, have we? Right, what's this do? Plus 10% when fighting against Greenskins, Skaven, Dark Elves, Beastmen, Warherds, Chaos, and Norska. Let's get Enforcer of Order. Let's get that. Have him do more damage against all the kind of stuff we're going to be fighting up here. So, now we've got to figure out where the hell we're going to go next. I mean, we could go into Britonia, couldn't we? That's near. Kind of like the idea. Going across to the Dark Elf lands. You see. Yeah, I want to go to the Dark Elf lands. Let's build ourselves up a little bit of a bigger army before we do that, though. In fact, no, let's not, because my income is not that high. I think instead we will just make our way over there gradually. But we've got ourselves a little foothold in the world now. We control the island of Albion. We've put temples up, and we've got a little skink hero trying to uncorrupt the land. We'll make it shiny again. Bellator says, you flanked too early, Sun Tzu. I thought the flanking was alright. It was the leaving the general behind that was the biggest failure. Must remember the general. Kind of important. The garrison says they broke the unit in the short time it used its ammo. Did they? I wasn't paying enough attention to notice the skinks break anyone. What's going on here? Born killers. This latest spawning of Saurus warriors appears to be far more belligerent than any you remember in recent times. Ferocity and resolve are called for when combating the foe, but your forces must also consider the Great Plan's higher purpose and not sacrifice themselves unduly. Will you embrace their vicious nature or order retraining for a more balanced army? Attack rather than defend, or let us not be reckless. Attack. All attack. More attack, please. So, -7 defense for all my armies, but +7 melee attack. Yes. Be reckless. Sarge says, watch out for whirlpools. So yeah, this thing here. I don't know if it does anything or not, Sarge. But I think it's probably wise to just give it a wide berth just in case, eh? Can I make these guys move faster? Yeah, full speed, please. I'm gonna get out of this water sooner rather than later. Ooh, don't move through there. See how our little skink hero's getting on with the corruption up here now. Where are we at? Oh, we've got it down to 57%. He's doing good work. Not leveling up at all, though, unfortunately, but whatever. Oh, what's that? That looks like shiny treasury stuff. I think we might have to take a bit of a detour to go get the shiny treasury stuff. Do that. We might get a magic item or something. Buffalob, hello, welcome to the stream. Nice to meet you. The new name in chat. So could you test something for me? I think I encountered a bug. Depends what it is and whether it's going to take away from the enjoyment of the stream. But feel free to fill me in what it is and I'll let you know. I wouldn't be surprised if there are a few bugs. It is launch day for the new content, isn't it? There might be something broken. Often the case with things these days, isn't it? But yeah, let me know what the problem is, Buffalo, and what is involved in testing it, and I'll let you know if I'm up for it or not. I mean, like I say, if it's nothing complex, I will do my best to accommodate you. It says, when pressing that green button in the top middle, I bought something with the favour. Okay, so the Temples of the Old Ones button up here, but it doesn't show that I bought it, he says. Okay, right, I'm going to save the game here just in case this does anything bad. So we're on the safe side. And let's click this. Okay, so we clicked it. It opens up the menu here. I can't actually afford to buy anything, can I? Or can I? I could, but I'm not sure. Oh, no, I can't, actually. No. Oh, hold on. There's Skink Chiefs of Distinction I could maybe get. Unlocks Hero Recruitment Skink Chief. What else do we have here? Blessed Saurus Warriors. Blessed Horned Ones. Blessed Croxagors. Ah, we want them. Blessed Carnosaur. That sounds good as well. So let's have a look at what's in the other trees, because I haven't picked anything in these. Oh, that's Slan in that one. Interesting. Okay. Blessed Stegodon. Nice. Okay, so back to what Buffalob's saying. There's when pressing that green button in the top middle, I bought something with the favour, but it doesn't show that I bought it. There's you already bought something on the right. So I bought the same upgrade as you did, but I didn't get the current campaign effects update. Reckon it's a bug. I haven't actually bought anything. I've not clicked anything anyway. I can buy this, it seems, if I click that, but the rest's grayed out because I only actually have 121 Old Ones favour, so I can't afford to buy any of the other ones. Just for the purposes of experimentation for you, I will try to buy Skink Chiefs of Distinction and see what happens. So we click that. There we go. So we got Skink Chiefs of Distinction. Yep, that did something. Something definitely happened then. So, probably can't board while... Yeah, no, I can't recruit anything while I'm not on land. I might have to take a detour onto land, see if I can recruit one of those. But that definitely seemed to do something. It didn't seem bugged to me, but that doesn't mean it wasn't for you. Bugs don't always repeat themselves, do they? But I hope that helped anyway, Buffalob. Sarge says, just remember, chocolate syrup always helps with bugs. Gross. Although the Lizardmen would probably love that. I think that would be right up their street, Sarge. Bugs and chocolate, but Aztec-y themed Lizardmen. Gotta work. Oh, thank you very much for the follow, Buffalo. Really appreciate that. He says, we'll be following you along as we're playing the same campaign. Nice. Am I going to get a correction on who invented cocoa? Was it not the Aztecs, Garrison? Was it the Incas or something like that? I don't know. I don't know the difference between these South American ancient civilizations. Oh, you're talking about in terms of lizards. He says chocolate is extremely deadly to lizards. Well, I'm not surprised by that. I'm talking about fantasy lizards here, though. Yeah, chocolate is not a thing you should ever really feed pets of any type. It's not good for dogs either. Right, what were we going to do? We were going to try and recruit a hero, weren't we? Can I recruit a hero? Oh, I can only do it when garrisoned, and I'm not currently garrisoned. Fine. We'll wait till next turn then. I thought it's the Aztecs. I don't know though. So, somebody can Google that. Sarge says Lizardmen would rather have blood syrup than chocolate syrup. Yeah. It was the Mayans, was it? Okay. He says, bug syrup. What is wrong with you lot? I wonder, what happens if I fast forward these AI turns? Is it going to break the game? Because I wonder, like, you know, if you can fast forward it, why doesn't it just do it faster in the first place? Like, is there a risk factor involved with fast forwarding it? I don't quite understand. He says, what's wrong with us? Lot many things. Yeah. Me too, buddy. Me too. So, yeah, Garrison says that so the Mayans invented drinking cocoa, but the Aztecs blew it out of proportions. Really? I did not know. I want to recruit a skink hero. Why won't you let me recruit a skink hero? I paid stuff to recruit one. Why can't I do it? Why, game? Why? Don't know what I'm missing. I must be missing something. Oh, no, there we go. I'm just missing clicking on the right tab. Recruit hero. There we go. There we go. Right. So we've got this dude, Skink Chief. He's uncompromising. This guy's strong. Ooh, that looks good actually. I like the look of the strong one. And this guy's humble. Humble. Okay. I'm gonna go with strong. Well built, robust, powerful. A strong skink doesn't quite seem what I'd expect of a skink, but let's recruit him and see what he can do. So, right, let's have a look. If we embed him, he replenishes troops. Excellent. I want one of these. So, happy little accident from helping Buffalo figure out about that bug is we now have a hero type that I really like. Because I like troop replenishment in my main army for a start. So, yeah. We'll chuck him in this army stack. Where are you? Come here. Yeah, get in there. Yes, do that. Okay, apparently I'm having difficulty achieving that. So I've only just bought him. Come on, get in the army stack. Oh, he's got no movement. I think that's the issue. So we'll stick him in next turn. We're not in any rush here. We're building money up gradually, although I just spent a chunk recruiting that guy. He'll be useful in the long run. But I need to save up quite a large amount. And I also need a lot of population before I can buy too many upgrades to my horde camp. They used it as currency as well, Garrison says. Interesting. Garrison says, strong lizards, more power fists. Yes, I want more power fists. Obey the fist, says Lazy. Bellator says, agreed, more... Yeah, more of that. But says, gauntlets of power. Yes. I love that unit. They look absolutely amazing. I like the animations for them as well. Just running in, like, smashing things with their fists like mentalists. Definitely got to get ourselves more of those guys. Okay, right, now. Embed. Yes, please. Yay, we managed it. Also, he's leveled up. We'll improve his troop replenishing ability, thank you. Now, back to the original plan, which was go figure out what all that treasure is. Oh, we're taking attrition while we do that. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Why am I taking attrition? Whatever. I guess it's unavoidable. We'll just deal with that. Oh, hang on. We've finished teching up as well. Horde building construction costs -5% and horde growth +2. Do you know what? I'm going to research that as well. Sequence of expansion. So we've not really bought anything for our military so far, but I quite like these social upgrades. Pretty good. Let's keep piling into that. I mean, the fact of the matter is, at the moment, we're not really doing that much fighting. We'll be doing some when we reach the Dark Elf coast, but I'm going to go grab that, whatever that is first. Loot what looks like something lootable. Then we'll get stuck in the Dark Elves, and then at that point I'll probably want to start building more troops and getting some army upgrades. But for now it makes sense to get some social upgrades, make our growth and expansion a little bit quicker. Yeah, that's right. Totally correct there, Lazy. Says the earlier you boost growth things, the more time they have to pay off. Yeah, exactly. Bellator says compounding interest at work. Damn right. Yeah, it just makes sense. Okay. Looks like we're going to be taking attrition all the way there, but I think we can make this a fairly quick journey. And then we might have to head back onto land to recover a bit. Then we'll try crossing the ocean. Although, I don't think we were taking attrition while we were down here. Actually, no, it looks like we will be. Okay, so we'll have to factor that in. Although it's not actually a big... It's not going to take us too many turns to cross there. We'll see how that works out anyway. Diplomacy. Let's have a look. We can use war coordination targets with these guys. We can actually send them out to do stuff, can't we? Interesting. It's where somebody leveled up. Yeah, that's Skink Chief. Now what? Guess we'll go for killy stuff next. You can ride an ancient stegodon. Nice. I like that. What's this do? Yeah, I'm not going to go for any of these things. We'll just go with Dance of Death. Thank you. Let's make him a better fighter. Now, let's have a look at the corruption over here, because we've got that... where's he at? Where's he gone? Oh no, did recruiting him get rid of our other dude? Do I not have the capacity for more than one hero right now? Did I do a dum-dum? I might have. Because our little skink that was uncorrupting the land seems to have disappeared. Like he's just gone. I guess I can only support one hero at a time right now then. And we've swapped him for this skink chief here. Right, that might not have been such a good thing to do, but we'll worry about that later. So we're not uncorrupting our lands anymore. I have to keep an eye out for possible, you know, chaos armies popping up, or marauders. Garrison says, "Are you having fun doing Lizardman? I didn't catch if you answered." No, it's awful, Garrison. Awful. It's like torture. I don't know why you made me do it. I can't stand another minute of this. Like, how can anyone not enjoy those sacred Croxagor with the smashy power fists? They are a joy to behold. I just wish I could get into doing some more smashing with them right now. Had quite a few turns of just messing about, haven't we? Going on here, confederating. Ooh. Time to get some shinies. Strange campsite is discovered, populated by statues. A fire still burns and a cooking pot bubbles, and yet no living thing attends. Just statues fashioned in the throes of a failed escape. Then in the undergrowth something hisses. This needs to be a lightning-fast raid. Okay, so what can I get? Fortified grog. Your army will perform better in battle. Or those who escaped. Your army will perform better on campaign. Let's go for fortified grog, because that just sounds great. Yeah, I know about attrition, old man. Leave me alone. What did we get? Curse of Cannibalism. Your encounter on the high seas is not one the crew or troops will readily talk about, yet they've gained regenerative abilities since the event. Curse of Cannibalism for 10 turns. Passive ability, Regeneration. Well, that's going to come in handy, isn't it? And Carnivorous Horticulturalist. Enables poison attacks. And +2 siege holdout time. Interesting. Right. Do I just? Yeah, I'm just gonna cross the sea. We'll take the attrition and then just try and stay out of the way of any nasties that we encounter once we get onto the Dark Elf lands. While we recover. Right. What do we go for here? Let's go for Gutter Fighter. What's his? He does have a ranged attack. Is he better at range damage? He does seem to be. He's got poison. Okay. Maybe I should go for missile damage then. He's certainly a hell of a lot stronger than his melee attack. So let's go for piercing shots. What's up, Willow? Where you at? Bit noisy, eh? It's just random tail on the camera. Don't sit on my keyboard. You are the worst. You sit on my keyboard, you'll be pressing things and bad stuff will happen. Gonna say hello to chat? No, you just want to sit on my desk, do you? I see. Well, you saw a black tail, right? That's Willow. She's hiding from the camera. Okay, little one. Oh, we're being chased. What's going on here? And what have they got? Should I go kill them? Can I not fight them while I'm at sea? Oh, I can't fight them in that stance. Should I fight them at sea? What do you reckon, chat? Do you think that'll be a bad one? No! What did you press? Oh, God. No. Damn it, Willow. Okay, apparently my turn is over. Because Willow decided it shall be so. Thanks for that, mate. Yeah, you're helping. Yeah, you're helping a lot. Decision made, says Lazy. Yeah. Oh dear. I don't know if the mic will pick her up. Let's see if I can pick up a purring. You gonna purr to chat? Yeah, no, it's too quiet. It's not been picked up, is it? You got to purr louder. Okay there. You're gonna hang around, are you? We're being chased. Don't like this. Consider laying an ambush. No, no ambushing. We're just going to race over towards the Dark Elf lands. Hopefully make landfall before we run out of troops. Okay, that seems to be the end of the attrition. That's good, yeah. Those guys are still taking attrition. Hopefully they'll keep following us. What I'm worried about is if they don't follow us and they start landing where we've got territory and attacking it, because I've only got one army stack. I can't defend anything right now. I should think about addressing that at some stage, shouldn't I? But let's make land first, and that should be our priority. Yeah, Lazy says, I say get to land. I think that's the right way to go. What does Willow think? Do you think we should land? Yeah, he thinks we should land as well. Okay, little one. If you're wondering why you can just see my arm moving and I'm looking down, don't worry, I'm not doing a dark side fill. I'm just stroking the cat. Sarge says, clip a catnip-filled little mouse on your beard for Willow. I've actually got a toy with catnip in it, but that's downstairs in the kitchen. And I'm not sure clipping it to my beard would be a good idea, Sarge. That's going to end in scratches and pain, I think. Right, so we've done another research. Oh, we got sea legs. What was that all about? Campaign movement range plus 5%. Nice. So we've got that for spending a lot of turns at sea. Sounds good. Let's get more technology. What have we got here? Winds of Magic Power Reserve plus 10 for all armies and plus 2% casualty replenishment. Do you know what? I'm going to get that as well. Because why not? And, alright, they're still taking attrition. We need to get on land. Now, where do we want to land? That's the question. No point landing on an island that we've got to immediately go into the sea again for. Let's check out over here. Oh, hello. Okay, so we've made land. What have we got here? Slaver's Point. What's the garrison? Death Hag, Black Orc. I still keep saying Black Orc, don't I? Black Ark Corsairs. 3 units of those. Some Dark Shards and a unit of Dark Riders. Okay, we can handle that. We could totally handle that. We're going to have to wait till next turn at the very least, but it would also be nice to replenish a little bit further first as well. Let's see. No, I can't build anything this turn, can I? My money's still ticking up, though. Doing all right. Lazy. Ah, that's a good point. Yeah, Lazy's reminding me our army's got regen as well. It's definitely not been 10 turns since we picked that up, has it? Now, what's going on here? They're demanding gold. Give me gold, or give me the gold. I will pluck the eyes from everyone you hold dear. I'm a lizard. I don't care. I don't care about anyone. You can't have my gold. Go away, smelly dark elf. Rejected. Willow seems to be having a great time, just, you know, generally getting fur all over my mouse mat, doing cat things, you know. Doing? What's this? Skink Priest ready for duty. Oh, hold on. He was absent. So he hadn't disappeared completely. He was just absent, was he? Or is that... What is going on here? What is going on? I'm very confused by what's happened. Maybe he got assassinated or something, or, you know, attacked in some way by some kind of agent. Either way, he is spawned next to my horde, which is to be expected. But where I'd really like him to be is all the way over here. Oh, crap. Oh, crap. The terrors of the Dark Straits. Capitano Ciciccio? Is that... Oh, God. We've got nobody to defend our territories over there. What are we going to do? I need another army. That's what I need. Okay, this guy's back, and he's also leveled up. Let's have a look at what we can do with him. Now, we were using him to get rid of corruption. So, we could improve his ability to get rid of that. Are you comfortable there? Because you're making this very difficult for me, Willow. I can't get off my mouse cord. Thank you. Right. Oh dear. What are we gonna do? Or we could get some spells for him. That'd be cool. I don't know. I think I'm going to improve his ability to cleanse corruption. Let's do that. That's kind of useful. But at the moment, he's in completely the wrong place. Oh, he's got another level up. Alright, in that case, I'll get... yeah, let's get harmonic convergence. We all done now? Yeah, I think so. Oh, God. Sorry, Willow. I need to press keys. You're kind of sitting on them. I'm going to try and send this skink priest all the way back to our lands over there. Now then, with these guys, should I just attack? I think I should. I think we've got enough to handle this. I need to change my stance, do I? Yeah, okay. Right. Or we could build stuff now. What's that? So, yeah, it allows me to build better Saurus warriors with shields. What's this? Skinks. Saurus. Oh, hold on. That's the same as that we've already got. And yeah, these things. So minus 5% upkeep is good, and plus casualty replenishment rate. I might actually get that. And that improves hero capacity and army capacity. And untainted. I think I might get the old one monument, but first we'll attack. We'll do this fight, and then we'll build that while we recover from this fight afterwards. Yes, it's an act of war. I'm aware that attacking someone is an act of war. Let's declare war. Okay. Willow's decided she's bored now. Right, oh, look at these odds. Well and truly stacked in our favour for this battle, at least. The war didn't look too hot overall for us, but we'll be alright. We'll power through this. We've got Sacred Croxagores. What more do we need? Bellator says, I have 2 cats, 2 dogs, and 2 teenagers. Cats are the least needy. Dogs are the most appreciative. And the teens I tolerate at the moment. Just for a few more years, till they hit 18. All right, September now, isn't it? So in probably less than 2 months, little baby William will hopefully be arriving, assuming all goes well. Looming ever closer. It's gone really quick. Maybe it might not have gone quickly for Shell. I don't know. She's been carrying him around all this time. It's certainly gone quickly for me. Didn't seem that long ago. Little Sarge, I've told you. I've told you. Lazy. Says then Doyle will be overly preoccupied with his little Willy all the time. Thank you, Lazy. Thank you. Yeah. Hopefully it all goes well. Again, we've got another. So that'll be class number 3. Another baby stuff class on Friday. So Friday's stream will be cut short a little again, same as last Friday. So I'll be ending after 3 hours on Friday because we've got to go learn stuff about babies and things. Okay, will be the front line. You on this flank, because that's where I like you to be. You on this flank. What do we got? Oh, we got Skink Chief now as well, haven't we? Although all my dudes are a little bit wounded, aren't they? I think I'll group the Skink Chief and the Skinks together, because I'm guessing they'll probably run out of ammo fairly quickly, both of them, and then I can just send them into a fight together, can't I? Right, this time let's make sure we don't forget to send the general into combat as well. Did I just group everything together? I did, you numpty. Did not intend to do that. Right, these guys I want. Alright, Lord. I'm going to use him to assassinate this hag, if possible. And she is. Looks pretty cool. I do like the look of the Dark Elf stuff. Big fan of the Dark Elves. I have been for a long time. Oh, God. Oh, man. Did you see that? In comes the Lord. Just smashing her around like she's a rag doll. Suppose I better get stuck in, hadn't I? Actually, no, wrong. No, don't send the Axemen after cavalry. My Lord's kind of on his own, fighting everything right now. Get stuck in on these cavalry. Oh, they've been absolutely mauled. There's no need to keep pursuing that, is there? Don't need spearmen going after that. Bring the Croxagore down. Let you guys get stuck in. You there. Let's get my Lord back on that hag. He's kind of charged in and then found himself a little bit stranded in the middle of all the troops. Pretty sure he'll be able to successfully smash his way through all these Dark Elves. Look at him go. He does not care one bit. Like, Dark Elves in my way? Doesn't matter. Just smush him. Stomp, stomp, stomp. Right, there's the hag. Come on, smash her up. Oh, look at that. Smash the hag. Come on. Let's stick him on rampage. That sounds like a fun thing. Whoa! Oh god, they're going mental. Okay, are they out of ammo yet? The skinks are. Okay, let's find someone to chase with the skinks. Go after archers. Okay, so his ammo lasted a heck of a lot longer than the skink javelin throwers. I guess he has a heck of a lot more of it. So I'll use him separately next time, I think. Oh no, 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 no. The hag's making a run for it. Can't have that. Get her! Get her! Come on, Sacred Croxagore. Lazy calls him Lord IDGAF. Yeah, obviously I can't read. You know what that stands for, everyone, don't you? Why is my lord just standing there like a doofus? Come on. Get stuck in. What's going on over here? Giving us the runaround, aren't they? I don't think we're going to be able to kill this hag, are we? Can't really catch it. Oh, hold on. Is she just rallied? Oh, she's rallied. She's coming back for more. Oh, it's kicking off. It's kicking off in the woods. Oh, she's gone for a cheeky little elfie roll. And the Croxagore does not care. Just absolutely batters her. Oh, God, look at that. Oh, is this all you got? Is this all you got, elf? Is that it? What the hell? The Sacred Croxagore are just standing there watching. They're like, yeah, he's got this. He's got this. We don't need to join in. No power fists needed today. Come on, she's running. What are you doing? What are you doing? Get stuck in there, lizard. Big dumb beast. What's going on with those archers over there? Oh, victory. Come on, though. I'd really quite like to catch her and kill her. Love to finish her off. Seems a little bit too quick for us, though. Come on, can you catch her? No, I don't think he can. Slippery elves. Is he making ground? Nah, he's losing ground. All right, we'll end the battle there. I don't think we're ever going to catch her. That's a shame. I would have enjoyed to see her smushed into the ground, but we came down close. She got battered every which way, didn't she, in that fight? Particularly that second one when she decided to rally. Yeah, she was like a ragdoll, says Bellator. That's right. Didn't stand a chance. So he took 41 losses there. Not very much at all, is it? And a resounding victory. Nice. Okay, I'm going to dedicate that to Itzel as well. Don't ask me why, but I feel like Itzel is going to do good for us. Okay, what to get next? Devastating charge. Charge bonus plus 15. Or just get melee attack. I think I'll just get melee attack, actually, for now. Yeah, let's do that. Plus 4 melee attack. Our little skink chief has leveled up as well. Get piercing shots. Oh, hold on. Let's not. We can get the second level of replenished troops, so I'm going to do that first. That, after all, is what he's really there for. Leveling up nicely. Good. Okay. So we were going to try to build something. Will it let me build something? Oh, hold on. I could afford this. And then we can build Croxagores. Yep. That's the one. Thank you. We're taking that upgrade for sure. What are these guys up to here? What's on the schedule for tomorrow? It depends, Tasku. So, if BattleTech's up and running, then it will be BattleTech as usual tomorrow. But if the mods aren't ready and working yet, then I'll do another session of this. So the plan, what I said yesterday, is I'll play Total War 2 since there's new content out for it until BattleTech's up and running, and then we'll switch to that. So if BattleTech gets up and running on Friday, then Friday will be a BattleTech stream, which isn't my usual schedule, but you know, because we'll have played BattleTech yesterday, this today, possibly this tomorrow, and then maybe it will all be working by Friday, and we'll get on BattleTech then. Buffalob says 2 crashes subsequently. Have over 180 hours without a crash in Warhammer 2, but the patch isn't liking me. Oh, that sucks, man. I wonder what's causing that. So far, I've been all right. Not any problems with it. Not since we got it installed, anyway. We've got an objective completed. So we now have 4 settlements as our vassals. We did 3 of the bonus objectives. No idea what they were. So we get a load of money from that. Nice. So now the next objective is to hold 8. That can be arranged. Okay. And we've got a load more money. We can buy another upgrade, couldn't we? Saurus Scar Veteran. What's this? Temple Guards. Okay, so this is basically just the Saurus tree. This, that would be the Skink tree. Skink Chief. Red-crested Skinks. Sacred Croxagores are up this tree, though. Oh, I know what we're buying next, I think. Or we could get the ability to get Pterodon Riders. Or Cold One Riders. I don't feel like we need Cold One Riders at the moment. We're doing just fine without cavalry. The Croxagores are doing the business. I think I want to go up this tree, get to the Sacred Croxagores, like big lizards with power fists. Come on, like it's the way to go, right? So we need a lot of population to get there in total, but we'll take this. I mean, I was thinking about getting this for the cheaper upkeep and the casualty replenishment rate, but I think we can cope without it for a little bit longer. I think we'll start on this. So we'll get the lower caste spawning chamber. And we can afford to upgrade this as well. Well, why wouldn't we? Let's just do it. We don't need money for anything else right now. The army size is holding out just fine. Or holding up just fine, I should say. Let's continue his journey back to our territory over here. Back on with removing that corruption. Probably do with recruiting another one of those, but I probably need to do some upgrading before I can have more heroes. Oh, nice. Garrison's got a call from the repair shop. No worries, Garrison. Hopefully all your stuff is fixed and it's all good. Oh, he says there's good news and bad news. Good news is it's an easy fix. What's the bad news? Oh, RAM burnt out. Didn't download enough. A joke never gets old. Oh, Sarge talking about that Croxagore fight with my lord. He says, reminded me of when the Hulk got a hold of Loki and smashed him back and forth into the floor. Yeah, it was like that, wasn't it? Operation Croxagore is a go, says Lazy. Nice. That's true, yeah. I mean, you're not wrong there, Bellator. Cavalry, he says, cavalry allows you to chase down fleeing enemies, which I always do in these games. Free XP. It is, you're right. Maybe I'll get 1 unit of cavalry, but I'm not in a rush for them because we're winning fights. without them at the moment. What's cracking off here? We've become a big floaty thing. All right, nice. We now have access to standard Croxagores, and we are on our way to having access to sacred Croxagores. We need a lot more money though, and we've unlocked a new construction slot, but we need population and cash. Okay, I think I might try to recruit some dudes. Let's have a look. Okay, I can't afford to recruit dudes. We'll save up a bit. What do I need to get Croxagores? 850 for a unit of Croxagores. Okay. We can make that. Alright, so let's go back into travelling mode. Where to go to next? Oh, there's an army over there. What are they? Look like a weakened army that's taken a load of attrition, so maybe we should go smash them. Oh, I didn't really intend for you to go into the water to do that, but I guess that's the only way of getting there. Alright, fine. We're going to take some attrition on the way. Our skink priest has arrived back on our island of Albion. We'll continue removing corruption. Garrison says the bad news about his laptop is they had to, they may have to send it out to the company to fix it as they don't have the RAM on the floor. They keep their RAM on the floor? Not a good place to store your RAM. Maybe that's why it went wrong. Okay. So that's going to take at least a few more days, isn't it? That sucks, man. Oh, hey, Tug Bobo, how you doing? He says, Mortal Empire campaign. Yes, it is. He says, I was just thinking about playing this while we wait for patches for Battletech mods. Exactly what I'm doing, yeah. So, possibly be playing it again tomorrow and then hoping that the mods will be fixed up by Friday. We'll have to wait and see. It might be sooner than that. But, yes, you can roll your Battletech back. That doesn't work for me. As I said earlier, I spent lots of time trying that, including an entire day of my life trying to get that working, and it just will not work for me. So I can't. I've given up on trying to roll things back. That was at least 2 updates ago. I'm like, yeah, screw this. I'm not going to bother. But I'm just going to wait. It probably won't be too many days until it's all fixed up anyway, and I don't need to faff about with rollbacks then, do I? Okay, we're going to have to do some chasing to catch that guy, aren't we? Now, what are the other locations here? We've got Blacklight Tower. Okay, that's a small one. And then Carrand Car is a biggie. That's probably going to be a tough one to take. I think we'll take the Littleys first. So we'll go for Blacklight Tower, but I want to wreck this army first before we go capturing more settlements. Yeah, I know you meant sales floor, Garrison. I was just being silly. Yeah, Lazy says, plus it's fun to watch the giant lizards smash everything to bits, literally exploding bodies everywhere. There are. It's great. The only thing I'm not a massive fan of is the turn times. You know, it's unavoidable. You know, there's a lot of factions. It takes time to go through the factions and do their turns. I wish that was just a little bit faster. And I know from having played long campaigns on this, it can get slower the longer you play a campaign. But then again, you know, we have loading times in Battletech, don't we? We have things we got to wait for in that game too. All right, we're starting to corner this army. The army of Leif Gulbrandsen. of the Vanaheimlings. Oh boy, that's a big army there. And a huge garrison as well. Yeah, look at that massive garrison. Oh no, this is gonna be a horrible place to take. I feel like I'm gonna definitely need a much bigger army for that. I wonder, can Croxagors climb up ladders and use siege engines? Because I'm kind of worried they might not be able to. We might have to invest in some better Saurus warriors. At the moment, we've just got really, really crappy ones with spears and no shields and nothing else. Alright, where's me skink priest? And you go get rid of corruption. Untainted 81% now. Okay. What about down here? Does that count for all of this? It does. Okay. Nice. Keep clearing that taint. Phrasing. Oh dear, Sarge. Low-hanging fruit there. So it's back with all these lizards. I had to go and drain mine. Garrison says siege it. I know, but they could sally forth and come get me anyhow. And sieging takes ages. I don't have the patience for sieging. I prefer to just smash stuff. Oh, here we go. The army's come out. They've come out to play. And this is going to get interesting because, I mean, the balance of power says pretty even, but they've certainly got numbers over us. Might not matter if we get our Croxagor and Lord in. None of them are veterans, though. We've got some veterans. We've seen some stuff and some things. We've had some fights. Well, this could get interesting. Bring it on, Dark Elves. Bunch of emo elves think they can smash up my lizards. We'll show them. We'll show them emo elves. Bellator says, let them push a center in and envelop them. It's a good, solid, classic strategy, that is. I will be going for what I've been doing so far, though. I'll have the Saurus hold the line, and then the Croxagors come in from the flanks and smash everything up. It's simple, but it's been working good. The only thing I'm worried about is if they've got any fast-moving missile cavalry. I haven't really got a counter for that at the moment. So I need to be aware of that and get that situation solved at some point soon. Okay. They're attacking me. I wonder if I can actually just hold the line in the gap between these rocks. Force them around to me. I don't know. I do feel like I'm just generally better off if I just go full on the offensive. Okay. Let's see what happens. Bring it, Dark Elves. Oh, they've got loads of missile troops, haven't they? Because they're Dark Elves. So yeah, I've got to go offensive. Because they will shoot me to pieces. Otherwise. Where's their lord? Can't see their lord. Ah, there's their lord. Right, you go for that. You also go for that. Okay. Need to get their archers, so I'm going to try to get one unit of Croxagor around to them. Right, they're going to need backup over here. You need to get stuck in there. Right, Croxagore coming around. No, 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 keep going this way. Come on. Just go quicker, Croxagore. We're on a time limit here. Right, they've got some backup. Oh boy, my skinks again. Really rained on. But it's not going to be for too long. As soon as those sacred Croxagore get involved. Now then, have we managed to get my guy on their guy? Yes, yes. General on general action right there. And here come the sacred Croxagore. Oh no. Oh, what are you going to do, elves? What are you going to do? I'll tell you what you're going to do. You're going to get smashed. That's what's going to happen. You are going to get smashed. Right now, I feel I need to bring these Croxagore back, actually, over here. Because we run the risk of losing that flank if I'm not careful. Right, one there. Come on, quick, quick. Trying to break resolve with these guys on this flank. Oh, that's not so good. So some of my Saurus are breaking. We're moving him over here. Let's get his bubble of influence involved. Take a Croxagore, smash more crossbow elves, please. Okay, we seem to be winning the fight here. Smash, smash, smash. More ragdolling going on. Can't afford to spend too much time enjoying this smushing though, because I've got to keep an eye on my battle line. Bosh. He's just taking no prisoners, is he? Oh boy. Okay, let's tie those archers up. Go into melee. Right, how are we doing? Okay, we've won there. We've won there. Get stuck in on those archers. Actually, go to the spearmen, free the Croxagore up. Take a Croxagore, taking a bit of a pounding here. Okay, good. The Skink Hero's got them to retreat. Really worried about this. This side, this flank is so weak. Let's win this fight in the middle. Free up our guys. Come on. Charge in there. Alright, Croxagore. Ah, oh, man. Just get all the way over here. Where's their lord gone? Oh, their lord's fleeing. I'll do nicely. Take a Croxagore. Doing good things. Smashing up more Dark Elf crossbows. We go for these guys. They're annoying. These fled off the battlefield yet? Not yet, but they're definitely going to. Not a lot I can do about that. These guys are getting absolutely ruined. Yeah, not a lot I can do about that yet. But we are coming in with the Croxagore to back them up. We have broken the centre now. The centre is gone. And let's send the Lord over there, I think. Oh, they're doing nasty things to my sacred Croxagore. Can't believe this Skink Hero's doing so well. He's just tying up this unit. Oh, and their general. Okay, let's smash their general. Old blood. Well, I can tell something to rampage. Oh, never mind. Do you know what? Let's just send my lord after their lord again. Get stuck in over there, because if that general breaks, we're all good. Croxagore in on the Corsairs there. They're in trouble for sure. But we've got to end this battle pretty quickly before we lose too many sacred Croxagores. That's a serious concern. Right, they've broken. Right, switch target to that unit. This is where having cavalry would have been handy, wouldn't it? Would have been good to have a few more fast-moving units to chase down units that break and stop them coming back to the fight, and chase down those archers as well. Come on, kill. Kill. Use your blowpipe. Victory! We got the victory. Okay. Nice. She's nearly dead. I really want to get that finished. Come on. Surely the blowpipe can do this. Yeah, it doesn't look like it's happening, does it? Okay, well, we'll end the battle. That was pretty close. Yeah, Pyrrhic victory. Kind of rough, but we got through. 417 losses. They lost 1,173. We'd definitely come off best. What did the Croxagores do? 287 for the Sacred Croxagores and 238 kills for the standard Croxagores. A lot of killing. A lot of killing. A couple of our Saurus units did really well in the center as well. But yeah, that was painful. Right, what are we going to do? Could go for exterminate and get our guys more unit experience. That could be handy. Or go for replenishment. I think we're doing all right for replenishment. Let's go for experience. Exterminate. That is what you get, elf thing. That is what you get. And we've got this Norse army nearby as well. Things could get a little bit nasty if they attack us next. Doesn't really have a stomach for the fight, does he? He's running straight past us. Where's he headed? Guess he's going after the Dark Elves. Well, we can let him do that for now. Okay, so we've got a lot of replenishing needs doing. Oh, we got a new tech. More casualty replenishment. Awesome. Let's see, what should we get next? What's this do? Immune to snow attrition. Ah, well, that's handy. We could go north later on if we get that. And wound recovery time -1 for characters. That's handy. What's the next one? Horde building construction cost. Yeah, do you know what? We're going to keep going up this tree. It's working out for us, isn't it? Let's get that next. All right, we've got an upgrade available for the Skink Chief. Shall we go with? Let's get more missile damage, I suppose. And then I feel like we should start recruiting some more stuff. What can we get? We can get more Croxagores. We can get some improved warriors as well, because at the moment we've just got the crappiest warriors. In fact, I'm thinking about just merging these units, because I'm going to replace these anyway. So let's do that. Actually, let's see if I can remember how to merge units. How do I do it? Oh, I can kick them or rename them. That's not what I want. I swear you used to just drag a unit over the top of another unit to merge it. But that doesn't seem to be working. Oh, hold on. There we go. Merge selected units. It won't let me merge them. Oh, do I need to be in camp stance? I think I might need to be in that before I can do it. Hold on. Is that it? Hey! I finished being a dummy. I figured it out. There we go. So we'll merge those units so they get replenished a little bit quicker. But it means we need to build some units to replace those. But new units we'll be building will have spears. So I'm going to go for 2 units of Saurus with spears. And if I can afford it, which I can, I'm going to go for 1 more unit of Croxagores because they're just awesome. So let's have that. And that will be a nice improvement. We'll get that built while we sit there and replenish our forces. Go check out Albion. We're on untainted 83% now. Nice. Things are coming along nicely over here. Okay. Let's crack on. Mission issued. What have we got? Defeat the following Lord's army in battle. Shakara of Karandkar. Where's that? That's near us, isn't it? The dark-hearted elf spawn need castigation. Begin the hunt. Let's use this to zoom in. Okay, so we've got a mission to defeat the general that we literally just defeated moments earlier. Okay. Fine.
Foolish request.
If only we'd managed to kill her. We're definitely going to need a much bigger army to take this on, because it's not just this stuff. It's the whole garrison for this settlement as well. Karandkar is a big place as well. So we're going to actually just spend a little bit of time sitting around and building troops. Get ourselves prepared for the fight ahead. And of course, obviously our guys are replenishing as well. And the ones that took damage in the last fight. Now, what do I want? We've not got the population yet, but I am thinking maybe we should invest in some cold ones. And again, we're a long way off financially, and in fact, I can't sustain a bigger army than I've already got, really, can I? So, change of plan. New plan is we're going to ignore that mission and ignore taking Karandkar for now. Let's take on something a little easier. Let's maybe go and get rid of Leif Gulbranson in the end. We'll move down here. Oops. Be on move. There we go. We need to hit some smaller settlements first, get our money up, and we could certainly take Blacklight Tower, and then, you know, there must be some smaller territories attached to this place as well. So I'm thinking we'll do that. We'll grow our finances a little bit first, so we can afford to sustain a bigger army. Yeah, the guys in chat are talking about, or vaguely talking about, Games Workshop-y stuff, 40k and Warhammer Fantasy. And Railroad Tower is saying it's about attracting new customers, and the 40k style is much easier to grasp. And yeah, I mean, I can definitely confirm, having been into that stuff since I was a kid and having worked for the company as well when I was younger, while I was at university. I worked for Games Workshop. That 40k has always been more popular, definitely. Always been the bigger game, and it is faster paced, although you know that's relative, and easier to grasp, and I think that's a big reason why it's so popular. What happened to that guy? We just kind of annihilated him. Like he just went. We didn't even fight. What was that all about? I'm so confused right now. But let's not question it. He died, and we didn't. Good stuff. So on to Blacklight Tower for now. Then we need to get a bigger income to support a bigger army. Yeah, I can definitely confirm from when I was working for them. This was in the early 2000s. Like, obviously, 40k was more popular. There were hardly any young people that were into playing Warhammer Fantasy back then. That was like almost exclusively like older people in the hobby that had been into it for a long time were playing Warhammer Fantasy. All the incoming young generation that were getting into it at that time were all about 40k and nothing else really. So I mean, it doesn't really come as that much of a surprise that they ended up killing off Warhammer Fantasy and making Age of Sigmar, trying to make something that appeals more to a younger audience, is a bit simpler and faster moving. But it is sad that the way they did it was to just kill off Warhammer Fantasy altogether for the people that, you know, grew up with that and loved that. It's sad and a shame. I don't see why they couldn't have kept that and just created a new game in addition, you know. But it is what it is. Lazy says you accidentally stepped on him. It did seem that way, didn't it? We just kind of moved there and then smush, he's gone. What? Okay, we've got a very easy fire in our hands here, but we're going to do it anyway, just so we can see some lizards smushing things. Yeah, I'm with you, Lazy. Definitely. And that is, you know, in spite of the fact that a lot of people that have given it a try and have played it have said that Age of Sigmar is actually a decent game. It's just not really that interested in it at all myself. Okay, so we now have some much better Saurus warriors. We've got a couple of units of the weaker... What's going on here? So we've got a couple of units of the weaker stuff that we started with. So, you know, the shieldless stuff, but I'm sure we'll get rid of those in good time. Right, we've got a whole new unit of Croxagors though. That's going to be fun. We're going to have fun with that. Shall we use them in the center actually? Yeah, let's use them to bolster the center of our line. I'm still going to use the same Croxagor units on our flanks. And we've got Lord to go after their Lord, and Skinks are just kind of... I don't really know what to do with these Skinks. They're just there. We just have them. They're a thing. don't really get much use out of them, to be honest. Right. And this is going to get painful, but not for us. Oh, they've got some cavalry there. Okay, let's try and deal with that with Croxagors then. You're in for a bad time, Death Hag. Things are not going to go well for you. Just saying. And we've got the Corsairs. Dark Shards with their crossbows, or repeater crossbows. My Lord's under attack already, is he? Time to get stuck in. Who needs the rest of the army? I mean, these guys have got this, right? This is fine. Actually, right. Spears go after cavalry. Axes get stuck in over here. You're about to get herded, crossbow dudes. Croxigle's got you. Oh, look at that. Just blood spraying everywhere. Going on in the middle. As usual, our lord has just gone completely ape. Or, well, in his case, he's gone completely lizard, but you know what I mean. You're supposed to be killing the Death Hag. What are you doing? Just having too much fun. Oh, the Croxigores are doing good work there. Oh god. This is brutal. Can't even see the Elf Hag. Where is she? She's trying to run away. Oh, there she is. Get her! Get her! We will kill the general. Come on. Making a run for it. Getting there. I think we're gonna get her. I'm just gonna stick this out because I think we might kill her. I mean, she's in a massive pile of lizardy things. Just like somewhere underneath this. Oh, there she goes. That's her dead. I just saw her explode in a cloud of blood. We can end the battle now. Job done. Wow, we lost 3 troops. 3 whole lizardmen died in this battle. Wow. Absolutely annihilated them. Right, yeah, get wrecked, Dark Elves. And more gift for Itzel, please. Artifacts Hunter, what have we got there? Magic item drop chance increased by 10%. Post-battle chance of stealing a magic item plus 10%. Nice, that's good. Cool. Got another upgrade to spend? I think we have, yeah. Well, more damage, please. That's been working out well for us. Check out details, what we got here. So, enables poison attacks. Why not? Why not give him poison attacks? Let's have that too. Okay, that will do. Right, where is next on the list? Oh wow, there's more stuff to the north here. So, well, should we head north or should we head south? No, I don't really want Dark Elves attacking me from my northern borders. Plus, how far off getting that tech are we that makes us immune to snow attrition? 4 turns away from that. I mean, that's going to kick in while we're up here, isn't it? That's probably going to be quite useful, I'd imagine. Then again, do I really want to start a war with another faction before I finish these guys off? Well, I can't afford to support a bigger army than I've got, and I'm not sure if my army's big enough to take these on. It could be complete disaster if I attempt that fight and I bite off more than I can chew. So maybe playing it safe is the way to go. Arganeth, that's probably a bad idea to start that fight, but maybe I can start a fight with these guys. It might not be so big and bad. Let's see. Let's just advance a turn and make the decision next turn. I'm thinking I'm probably going to go north, smash some more Dark Elves up, but I want a bigger army stack. 12 units, kind of not really big enough in my opinion for taking the big settlements. So at the moment we're kind of stuck with chewing up little ones and then not quite being able to finish factions off. Lazy says rename your lord to Gojira. Gojira. I don't know how to pronounce the Japanese. But, I get what you're getting at though. Godzilla stuff. Right. Well, they want a non-aggression pact. Who are you? I want to. No, not really. No. Look, you're scumbags. We're gonna eat you. Why would I want a non-aggression pact? Oh, these guys want a peace treaty. Might actually be in my interest to have a peace treaty for a few turns with these guys. Just to free me up to go stomp other things without having to worry about them attacking me. So I think we will accept this peace treaty. Screw the mission of killing that general. I'm not really interested in that. Gojira, says Garrison. Thank you. Life says elf stew tonight, boys. Definitely. I have no problem with lizards eating elf stew. Does the skink chief have a follower? Not at the moment, I don't think. I think I moved the follower from the skink chief to the Croxagore Lord because I'd rather give him more bonuses. See, now he's got the poison on his melee attacks, and he will no longer have poison. Oh no, he's still got poison on his missile damage, so he doesn't need it anyway. But there we go. Here's the skink chief. This is what he's got. So no followers available for him at the minute. Right, we have a peace treaty with Kankar, so they're not going to attack us just yet. I want to go after these guys. Now, where's a small settlement? The Black Pillar is a small settlement, so let's move up there then. Don't... What? Why are you moving like that? Get in the water. Okay, well, that was an interesting waste of a turn of movement. Like, running around in circles. Apparently I need to move into the water first or it gets confused. I assume what was happening there is it was going to go the long way around and just walk all the way across the land without going into the water. But there's not much point in doing that when we can just hop in a boat across that short bit of the water. Robo Tower says, to be honest, I'd rather play this. I had my fun, and this is so much easier and less expensive. Oh, mate, I totally agree with that sentiment, Robo Tower. Like, after years of collecting figures and stuff, and you know, you've got to paint it, stick them together, file them down, paint them, all of that kind of stuff. I always just wanted computer games built in the Games Workshop universes, you know, like Fantasy and 40k. Blood Bowl included, and now we have all of these things. It's great. The one that's been missing for me is Necromunda, because I absolutely loved Necromunda, and they're working on a PC game for it. The only thing I'm worried about with it is I want Necromunda to be based off of the original Necromunda, not based off of the new recently launched Necromunda that they have now, because I'm not really interested in that newfangled stuff. If it is, I'll still get the game, I'll still play it. I'll just be a little bit disappointed compared to if it was based off of the original. But I've no idea which way it's going to go there. I'll have to wait and see. Either way, I'm definitely looking forward to playing a Necromunda PC game, because that's what's been missing. I suppose they haven't done a Man of War one either, have they? But we've got, you know, Gothic, Battlefleet Gothic. We've got 2 games of Battlefleet Gothic. We've got a whole load of like spin-off-y type games, whole load of strategies based on fantasy and 40k. More time. I played loads of more time PC game. Incidentally, that's made by the same developers that are making the Necromunda game. So yeah, I really do love the fact that now PC games exist. Like when I was a kid, at that time, yes, they did make some PC games based on Games Workshop stuff, but you guys will remember if you ever played them, like 99% of them were really bad, like really, really awful. And the ones that seemed good, like they could have been good, were so buggy, like really broken games that had potential if it wasn't how broken they were. So yeah, we were really starved for that kind of stuff in the early days. And now I'm very pleased that Games Workshop are happy to hand out licenses for games to be made based off of their IPs. So yeah, we live in a much better world now. And you no longer have to spend like hundreds and hundreds of pounds and thousands of hours on the hobby if you don't want to. So it says poison attack is like marinating your meat before you digest it. Marinating. Right, what's this say? Blood sacrifice. Relations with a nearby settlement have deteriorated. Their interpretation of the Great Plan may be at odds with the Old One's intentions. Your Slan Mage Priest inform you of a new ritual to recharge the geomantic web, but the price is a sacrifice. Will you raid for captives and sacrifice them, or leave your neighbours be, as time may yet prove your vision correct? Okay, so we lose diplomatic relations with the Norska if we sacrifice them. We get more Winds of Magic Power Reserve, which we don't need right now. I've not even got any spellcasters. Or we can leave them be. Well, there's no point in taking a diplomatic hit for literally 0 gain, because I'm not using magic at the moment. So we can live without that for now. So we'll just leave them be. I mean, my spellcaster is here on his own, clearing the taint of chaos from my lands. But he's not going to get used in a battle anytime soon, so I don't need to worry about that. Our Skink Chief's leveled up, level 7 now. Okay, can he get a mount? No, he needs to get to rank 10 to get a Pterodon. What's Guerrilla Fighter do? Plus 5 speed, 5% speed, and gives Vanguard deployment. Oh, I really want a hero with Vanguard deployment. I suppose it could be handy, in a way. I don't know. No, let's stick to the plan. Let's get more piercing shots first of all. And then what's that? At rank 10, I need to be rank 10 to get more replenished troops. All right, so we're going to be upgrading this guy a little bit more for combat in the short term. Right. I need to make landfall somewhere. I'm going to go after Black Pillar, but it's going to take us a couple more turns, I think. We can get there. We've got technology almost done, though. That's good. Another upgrade. So that's going to come nicely timed, because that's the thing that makes us immune to attrition from snow. Quite how that works for cold-blooded lizardmen, I don't know. Let's not question it. Let's just accept the goodness of it. And we're going to send our lizards into the snowy wastelands. Oh, they did make a Man of War game. Oh, yeah, Man of War Corsair. You're right, Garrison. Yes, sorry, I'd forgotten about that. But it doesn't work like Man of War. It's just themed off of Man of War, isn't it? It's not like a representation of the board game in any way. But yeah, you are right to point that out. I'd forgotten about that. I almost bought that at one point. I was thinking about it. And then I think I must have read something that said it was rubbish or something. I can't remember why I changed my mind, but there was reasons. Who wants a peace treaty with us now? Leaf Gulbranson. Oh, I remember you. Yeah, all right. Yeah, we'll have a peace treaty. If it means you're not going to attack my unprotected lands while I'm miles away and unable to defend them, then sure, fine. Peace it is. I really need to build another horde. Don't know. I'm not going to be able to afford it for a long time. I mean, look at that income. We have an expensive army. I mean, maybe I should have gone for a cheap first horde army, and then I could maybe afford 2. But Croxagores, gotta have them. Right, so we've now researched more tech. What's this? Mission failed. Yeah, I said I don't care about that mission. We'll ignore that. Let's get our next tech upgrade. So what should we go for? Oh, that's cool. Metamorphosis, casualty replenishment rate plus 5%, missile resistance 5% for Croxagore and sacred Croxagore units. Well, we're using a lot of them, so that's actually really good. That will cost us old ones favor. Or we could get this sequence of mending, horde building construction cost minus 10%. I mean, it makes sense to get that because we're going to get huge benefits from that as time wears on. And then the one after that is minus 5% upkeep for all units and more casualty replenishment rate. Both of those things are really handy. We need to get the cost of our army down a bit so I can have a bigger army. But that is also good. That also only takes 1 turn. That takes 1 turn. Okay. I think I just made my mind up. We're going to spend a load of influence on that. Let me just check first, though. Let's see what else we can spend favor on. Blessed Saurus warriors with shields. Blessed horned ones for 400. Blessed Croxagores for 400. Oh man, I want to save up for that, but I'm about to blow a load of my influence. And a Blessed Carnosaur for 500. Oh, guys, maybe I should just sit on this a little bit longer. Maybe. I don't know. No, it's gonna take it. Let's just get improvements that are good for now. So we'll get that. It's only a turn, and then we'll advance. And then next turn we'll start the 8-turn tech that we need to get, and we'll be sitting on that one for a long time. Give us plenty of time to build up more influence and stuff. What was the specialized skill? What's the specialized skill do for the skink chief? I didn't catch that one. The last one on the bottom row. I will have a look at that for you in just a moment, Lazy. Assuming I don't forget as soon as my turn rolls up. But yeah, we'll have a look. I missed that bit. Oh, have you really, Lazy? So speaking of the other Games Workshop PC games, I've been playing More Time recently. Really nice little game. I really like that game. I was considering streaming it. I mean, I ended up doing Blood Bowl instead, but I was seriously considering streaming it, and I thought, well, is anyone else streaming it? And I looked, and literally no one seemed to be streaming it. I was like, oh, maybe there's not really an audience for this. So I'll give it a miss. I mean, the game has been around for an eternity at this point. But I really like it. I think it's a well put together game. When it first launched, when it came out on early access, it was terrible. It was absolute toilet. Like, such a bad state. But they fixed it. They did a really good job of fixing it up. And it became a very good game. And it is, in its current state, very enjoyable. I've played a lot of hours of that. Can definitely vouch for it. So I'm glad you're enjoying that, Lazy. I'm hoping that, again, Necromunda being made by the same devs, I'm hoping they've learned their lesson and they're not going to launch Necromunda in a completely broken state, because I think doing that just puts so many people off a game, and then they never come back and give it another chance because they just remember how awful it looked and what everyone was saying about it. But yeah, it's a shame for More Time because it did become really good in the end. Oh dear. So chaos is stirring. The chaos invasion is going to happen soon, I think. Well, at least it's approaching. Oh, and the Bray herds are coming. Oh, no. Beastmen everywhere. Not looking forward to that. Well, in the meantime, we've got plenty of elves to be stomping. We need to speed up the stomping of the elves. What have we got up here? Lots of things. Is that joined? Can we run all the way across the top there? Maybe. I don't know. I've not checked out this area of the map. I don't know how far north we can go. Either way, we've got a settlement smash here, so let's do that. Oh, let's set the tech researching before I forget, actually. So, yeah, we're going to get sequence of mending next. Minus 10% cost for horde building constructions. Blah-de-blah. Yeah, good. Right, let's go. Declare war. Yes, please. Oh, they've got allies, have they? Oh, I've got allies. They don't have any allies. They're joined by nobody. Good stuff. Smash the black pillar. Oh, these guys are in so much trouble. Oh, there's no way they're winning this. Not a hope in hell. 6 units. I mean, we could probably just send our Croxagores in and our Lord and nothing else, and these guys are screwed. Garrison says, see, horde armies don't take... No, they did take attrition, Garrison. Like, we took attrition crossing the sea. And, yeah, we've upgraded. We've taken a technology upgrade that stops us from taking attrition in the snow. But they can still take attrition. Or at least this one can. Garrison says, auto-resolve back. No, we're not going to auto-resolve this. I will auto-resolve some battles like I did with the High Elves if it's ridiculously easy. But although this is ridiculously easy, I'm really enjoying seeing the lizards smash things. So we're going to actually fight this. Yeah, so Lazy's talking about more time. He says, I'd watch. Yeah, I picked it up on sale a while back. Finally got around to playing it. It's about the limit of what my current system can play reasonably, sadly. Stupid CPU. Stupid car killing my upgrade budget. Oh, man, yeah. It's expensive to keep cars on the road, isn't it? Yeah, so I'm glad you're enjoying it, though, Lazy, because, yeah, I do rate it. I think it's a decent game. A lot of fun to be had with it. Did you get the expansions for it as well? So do you have access to all the other warbands? I mean, even if you don't, there's so many different ways of building the various starter warbands. You can have a lot of fun with it. You know what? Let's put the Sacred Croxagores in the middle this time. We'll put them in the center, and then we can have them assist in the smashing of any Lord unit. Oh, hold on, we're fighting a load of wusses, aren't we? There's nothing scary at all about this army. It's just 6 units. Already forgot that. We're going to go for the most unsubtle strategy ever. Select everything into one massive group and just charge. This is the plan. Super genius mega tactics at work here. Right, you go over them, you go after them. Oh no, done that the wrong way around. You go after them, you go after them. Sacred Croxagores, you go after them. What's left? You guys, alright. You chuck your javelins. No flanking, no nothing. Just straight down the middle. Nothing fancy here. Except for our fancy power fists on our Sacred Croxagores. There they go. Oh boy. Oh, this looks scary. You wouldn't want to be a Dark Elf here, would you? Smash. Where's our general? There he is, I think. What's he doing? Kind of standing there bemused, watching the Sacred Croxagores do all the work. The battle is lost. So that's their general's unit just broken immediately. Like, nope, not today. We're out of here. Absolutely steamrolled. Right, I'm going to speed this up because this is over. Oh, hello. Job done. Let's end the battle. I need to play on there. There's no lord to chase down and murder. So we had 5 losses. Unsurprisingly easy. Exploding elves, money shot, says Lazy. Oh, you got all the DLC. Nice. So yeah, you've got plenty to play with them. Yeah. Trying the witch hunters right now. Oh, they're pretty cool. Yeah. I like the what do you call them? The do they call them paladins? The hero type that are like, you know, knights in armor type guys. I quite like them. This more Itzel, please. Got another artifact hunter. Oh, butcher. Slicing fingers to get at rings or heads to free bodies from prized armor. This one is a butcher. Sacked multiple settlements. Nice. Income from sacking settlements plus 6%. That's good. Unlocked a right. The right of rebirth. Cool. Let's have a look at that. Where's that one? There. So we need 500 influence for that. Okay. I'm not going to be using that in a hurry. Lee says, got a vampire warband going to. They play very differently. Yeah, they do. And you've got to work around, like, the fact that your vampires and your vampire... what the female one's called? Are they vampire thralls or something? I forget now. But they're like, super hard. Like, really, really good. And then you've got, like, these really slow, rubbish, like, standard henchmen. Like, the ghouls and the zombies are just really, really poor. So yeah, it's all about your heroes with those, if I remember rightly. What are we going to get now? Miasma of Despair. What's that do? -8 leadership, plus 20. Oh, sorry, -24% speed and -9% vigor. That sounds like a useful ability to have. Let's take it. Okay, so we got another settlement. Where's connected to here? Actually, no. Do you know what? I should attack people I'm already at war with first. So let's try this one on for size. What's this? Dargoth. Yep, we're going to Dargoth next. See ya. Okay. What's the corruption like in these lands now? Only going up at plus 1%, but we're at 89% untainted now. Lands are looking kind of nice, aren't they? Look pretty untainted. Oh, look, Stonehenge here. Are there any other henges? Nope. A little bit snowy up there, but yeah, it doesn't look very chaosy, does he? Does it? All good. The lands are looking nice. Oh, crap. Sorry, Lazy. I completely forgot, like a numpty. Yeah, so he's just reminded me. Check the Chief's specialised. Yeah, I'm intending to, Lazy. I'm not deliberately denying you seeing that. I'm just an idiot. Yeah, too much talking about other stuff. He says, yeah, honestly, it went out of my head while we were chatting. We'll have a look. Just as soon as you see the turn start, like once all the enemy factions have finished their turn, try reminding me again. In case, if it's not the very first thing you see me go to do, type another reminder. Garrison says, maybe get some move speed since he's a pretty big Death Star at the moment. Yeah, I don't know if that was an option, but yeah, we'll look into that. There's definitely something, we can definitely give him a charge bonus, but I'm more about getting just straight up damage first, because the charge, you only get that bonus on the charge, which you tend to do like once or maybe twice per battle. Right, remember. I'm doing it, Lazy. I'm doing it. Okay, so there we go. There's the Skink Chief. So was it the specialist thing you wanted to see here? So hero action success chance plus 1% and cost minus 10%, or was it something else? That's slippery. Extra melee defense and speed. Immortality. Bloody blade. I'm not sure if... Ah, so, yeah, that's the one, is it? Good stuff. I'm not sure which one you wanted to see, so I've just kind of hovered over almost everything there. But I think we got there in the end. Right, letters smash. Oh, there's an army over there as well, look. And they are going to assist in this fight. They look like they're going to come in as reinforcements. No worries. I mean, the odds are still in our favour. I think we've got this. Yeah, no, they're not too bad, are they, the skinks? I'll tell you what, though, like, I'm not generally a massive fan of missile heroes, and that's the downer. That's what this skink chieftain is. He's a long-range hero. I prefer my heroes to be able to get stuck into other enemy heroes in melee, smush them up, make them run, and then start smashing up infantry. I feel like the ranged heroes never feel as effective to me. It might just be a psychological thing of just, you know, the difference of seeing a melee hero in there smashing and making people fly around compared to just the little tick damage of the missiles coming in and doing damage. It's less noticeable. So it might just be that. It might just be a psychological thing, but I do tend to prefer the melee stuff. Right. Re-angle a little bit. So, Sacred Croxagores down the middle. Other Croxagores on the flanks. Skinks, wherever the hell would they want to be. And then we've got Skink Hero and Big Bad Lord in the middle. There we go. Doomfire Warlocks. Interesting. Dark Riders. Oh, that's gonna be annoying. Chasing those guys down. Still need to get some cavalry at some point, don't we? Right, see if we can catch that. Who's cavalry with our spearmen? Ah, they're pulling back already. Awkward. Come on, catch them, Croxagores, catch them. Yes! Nice. We've got him. We've got him. Alright, we can get rid of one unit of cavalry. They're going to be a challenge for us, you see. Oh dear, our skinks are going to get wrecked here. Not great. Not the best thing that's ever happened. Let's see if we can get some Spearsaurus back to help them quickly. Oh, we got some Lord on Lord action here. He's not enjoying it. In fact, he's had enough and he's running away. Some random Dark Elves come flying in. That must mean there are Croxagore nearby, and there they are. Send them into the back of these guys. Make sure we break this line. What's going on here? Oh, help the skinks, help the skinks. Never going to catch them, am I? Don't know why I'm trying. You, go melee mode. Just tie up those damn cavalry. Interesting decision they made there. Oh, are we going to get Lord Death here? Come on, do it. Oh, he's gone. He's gone. Right, let's send our Lord back towards the centre then. Oh, actually, I might send him after those archers. How are we getting on over here? A little bit worried about this. Oh, we did finally catch the cavalry. I think we pinned them up against a rock wall. Oh God. Things going crazy. There we go. This is where I want to look. In fact, yeah, we've missed it. They've already broken. They've run off. And that's the end of the battle. Nice. We'll take that. So 213 losses. Not too bad at all. Garrison says, hippity hoppity, your head is now my property. Disturbing. Yeah. Bellator said that earlier, didn't he? I definitely do need some cavalry for chasing things down. Gonna have to get that sorted. Lords over Druchi. We've got +3 leadership when fighting Dark Elves now. Nice. We've munched so many Dark Elves. Okay. Let's see. Oh, we've got quests to get bits. Hit points +10%. Devastating charge. Wound maker. Ah, there's the speed upgrade Garrison was talking about. Expeditious Endeavour. I'm just going to go for more straight up damage first though. Wound maker. That's what we're getting. More smashy. All the time. Okay, there's this little army. I've got a Supreme Sorceress there. Okay, we're going to go after that next. Wow, there really are settlements pretty far north here, aren't there? Interesting. What are you, Skink Priest? Ah, Skink Priest is leveled up. I think I will make him battle ready eventually. So we've got to figure out what spells to go for. Might just go for Harmonic Convergence the second time first. Get a real good version of it. That's pretty nice. A good buff to have. Yeah, go on, I'll get that. We'll get the fancier spells later. Untainted 90% now. Getting there slowly. Right, now. We have a whole fat pile of gold. We could build something. Minus 10% upkeep for all units. And that's a big expensive upgrade. Primed Ziggurat of Caxuatan? Caxuatan. I don't know. I don't speak Aztec. Let's buy that then. Why not? It's only going to take us one turn, isn't it? What else should we get then? Did we get anything else? Get the... Yeah, do you know what? It's long overdue. I think I am going to get the Old One Monument. So we've got another 5% off our upkeep and more casualty replenishment rate. I'm going to get that as well. It's just really handy. Taj has got a story for us. He says, you know, on my way to the library today, I had to stop at McDonald's. I read the manager the riot act for not having their flag at half-mast. He had the nerve to ask me why. I wanted to tear his head off. Oh dear. Lazy says, even I know why, and I'm a dirty hippie. Yeah, well, you tell them, Sarge. What's going on here? My ally has been attacked. Oh no, are they attacking my settlement? They are. Yeah, we'll enter that war for sure. Right, I need to figure out where we were getting attacked. Oh, we've got a quest issued. Have 3 of any of the following units. Cohort of Huatl, Sacred Croxagors. Sacred Croxagor. Alright, 3 units of Sacred Croxagors. Is that what you're saying? I can do 3 units of Sacred Croxagor. I want that. Move any character to the following region. Conquata. Oh, that's to start a quest, isn't it? Yeah. Okay, well, we've got a skink over here. Skink priest we could send there. Steal technology. No. I'm not going to steal technology from my own region. There we go. So that was an easy one. We've started a quest chain off. Win the following battle with Nakai the Wanderer's army. Ogham Shard. Now, where's that? Oh, we get the Ogham Shard for it. Magic resistance, casualty replenishment rate, and untainted. Seems pretty good. And we can just teleport to it, although it's probably going to be a fairly rough battle. I think I want to increase my forces before doing that. Now, I want to figure out where we're getting attacked, though. Where was that? War was declared. Where? I don't see anyone attacking my stuff there. About here. No. Seems fine there as well. Also here. I don't know where they're attacking us, but apparently somewhere. Okay. We have other things to worry about in the meantime. Let's level up our skink chieftain. What's that? Agility of the lizard, missile resistance, magic resistance. Now I wonder, does weapon strength affect my ranged weapon as well? I would assume not, because missile damage is there, so it's probably a separate thing. Oh man, what do I want to give him then instead? Maybe I will try Guerrilla Fighter on for size. We'll see what that works out like. Right. You're not my enemy, or are you my enemy? You're not my enemy. Swear that was occupied earlier. Maybe it wasn't. I don't know. What else can we do? Well, we've not got a great deal of money. Let's have a look at recruiting units. Now we've reduced the cost of things. No, don't really want to recruit any more stuff right now. I need different troop types. That's what I want to recruit. And to do that, we need to save up some upgrades to buildings. This is one where I wanted to go up to get to the Sacred Croxagor. That's going to cost us quite a lot of gold. Alright, so yeah, no crazy spending sprees for the time being. Let's continue smashing up places. Yeah, I'd quite like to smash that, please. I think this should be manageable, in theory. Yeah, there we go. Looking good. And that's where Alpha Loss has gone to with her army. What's she got? Black Ark Corsairs. She's got a load of Dark Riders. Yeah, you see, the cavalry's going to be a problem for us, isn't it?
Never kill us.
We're just going to have to do our best. I think... yeah, I guess my plan will be, as usual, try to kill the general and then see what happens. If we can break him. Sash says there were a couple of customers that applauded. Yeah, not surprising. Some things need to be remembered, don't they? Right. We are good to go. Not a complex plan again. However, I'm very concerned about the sheer amount of cavalry they've got. I think we're going to have a tough time getting hold of them. We're going to have to do a lot of chasing around the map, I think. Right, we're going to go after their general with both our heroes. Let's have a look. Look at her. She's, what is she? Some kind of wizard. Yep. Supreme sorceress. Those glowing pink eyes. She doesn't look friendly anyway. Oh, nice. We've got some Croxagors into their cavalry already. See if we can catch this unit as well. Come on, Croxagors, you can do it. No, no, they're running, they're running. No, we got him, we got him, we got him. Nice. Get those Croxagor, sorry, get those cavalry wrecked. Where's my lord? Miasma of Despair. Sounds like a good thing to go for. Let's do that. Yeah, let's go on a rampage. And we're going to go after their lord. Right, we've caught these cavalry nicely. Looking good. Ooh, what was that? That looked kind of painful. They're using magics. Need to get onto those archers, I think. All they'll do is a lot of damage. Right, come on, Nakai. Let's get their general wrecked. Sacred Croxagors seem to be piling onto her at the moment as well. Doing good work. Where are my skinks? I just realised I completely forgot about the skinks. I was like, what are they doing? Nothing. That's what. Just hiding at the back, being rubbish. So we've killed the enemy lord. Things going really well in the centre for us. And I don't think it'll be too long before this army's fleeing. Still some stubborn forces managing to give us the runaround. I think let's send some Croxagors to try to intercept them. Keep these spear saws chasing these cavalry. Oh, have we caught them a bit? We have. We caught them. Nice. Well, cavalry don't do so well against spears. Come on, Croxagores. Head them off at the pass. You got him. You got him. Nowhere to run now, Elflings. Oh, they're broken. Well, I'm going to do this charge anyway before I end the battle. That's what you get. No mercy. Free experience. Thank you very much. I'm just going to watch this for a bit. Didn't get much chance to enjoy our Croxagores smushing stuff, did we? Too much running around and chasing cavalry needed. Look at those big hammers. Wow. Absolutely brutal. They're just making elf jam everywhere. That's all I'm seeing. Just piles and piles of elf jam. Okay, now we'll end. That'll do. That's enough smushing. So the guy would have been 3. Yeah, but I mean, everybody knows, right? Like, you'd have to be living in under a really big rock for a long time to not be aware of the significance of the date. Right, so we've killed another Dark Elf Lord. Trait gained, Confident Attacker. I like the sound of that. +2 leadership when attacking. And leadership aura size is +10% when attacking. Nice. Deadwood Sentinels are no more. Excellent. We've got a lot of this red stuff. Current campaign effects. Recruitment cost -10% for Croxagores and Sacred Croxagore units. And weapon strength. Yeah, this is definitely the tree we want. This is all about the Croxagores. I'm loving it. Okay. Where to next? We're already at war with these guys. Shagrath. Shagrath. That's a place. Okay. Let's wander over to Shagrath then. That will be our next target. One less to watch in the turns. Yeah, that's true, Garrison. What's going on here? Harganeth is attacking us. Yeah, well, we can't have that, can we? Oh, geez, that's a big army. That's a big, scary army, actually. Maybe I should have just let them take whatever they wanted. We're not ready for that yet. Oh, we're still dealing with elves, Tasku. There are lots of emo elves to deal with. What was your Blood Bowl game? Who are you playing as at the moment, Tasku? What team? Garrison says, if they have harpies, you're screwed. Yeah, probably. Shadow Gore Warherd is attacking us now. Man, where are all these nasty things? I don't even know. I've got one horde. One army stack. I'm a horde. I'll just capture different places if I lose places. It's not the end of the world, is it? All right. We've done another objective. We hold 8 settlements. More monies. Nice. Spirit of the Jungle. Mung have been invited by our enemies, Aghol, to fight against us. The traitorous dogs will pay. Okay. Hold 12 settlements next. Jeez. Not asking much, are you? Okay, so yeah, we're going to go there, I think. Oh, hold on, we've got a dump load of money right now. Maybe I should actually just upgrade some stuff. Let's upgrade some stuff. So, we want to be able to get to the Sacred Croxagores, so we need that upgrade for sure. This one will reduce upkeep and increase casualty replenishment rate, so we're going to get that one as well. And that is a wrap. It's all our money gone. So they're both worthwhile upgrades. We're one step closer to being able to recruit Sacred Croxagore. A little bit nervous about that army floating around there. And there's another one. Oh, God. Oh, no. It's almost like they're just kind of hanging around, waiting until I wander off, and then they're going to take this settlement. Wonder, should I fight them? Can I fight them? Have I got the strength to fight them? Oh, she was set up as an ambusher. Ooh. Doesn't look like she's set up to ambush now. Good job I did choose to sit around and upgrade for a turn, because we might have walked straight into an ambush. What's she doing? She's raiding right now. Okay. Okay, death magic for adepts. The mystical Slan mage priests have devised a new ritual to increase the effectiveness of the blades wielded by your Saurus warriors on the battlefield. However, such advances always come at a price. The ritual will siphon much needed power from the geomantic web, potentially putting the great plan under threat. Will you use it or not? Okay, so what do we get? Weapon strength plus 10% or do nothing. The cost is Winds of Magic power reserve minus 20 for 10 turns. Well, we're not using magic. Whatever, we're going for that. Extra weapon damage. Yes, please. Alright, also, Nakai has leveled up again. Still need to do his quest thing to get him more magic stuff, don't we? Sorry, magic items. These things. Oh, that can wait. We're busy. I'm going to take this. 20% weapon strength. Oh, man, he's got to be an absolute beast now. Weapon strength, 728. Yes. Okay, now, can I afford to take these guys on? And they've got some ranked up stuff there. They've got Doomfire Warlocks. Loads of cavalry. Oh, and of course, the legendary Lord Crone Hellebron. Might be a little bit more than I can handle. Yeah, I'd say so. Yeah. Pretty sure that's very unwise. We're going to go instead to Shagrath, which is lower hanging fruit. Let's do Horde Army stuff. They do have defenders, though, so it could still be a pretty stiff battle. It's a good point there, Lazy. Who would have thought a Marine Sergeant would have a temper, eh? Well, luckily for us, Sarge, you're always nice and friendly here. Yeah, we got 3 units of Croxagore so far, but I want more. I feel like more is the way to go. And ideally, I want all of my Croxagores to be Sacred Croxagores. Croxagores with Power Fists. As I keep saying, what more needs to be added to that? Oh, hang on a minute. Those armies are splitting up. I might be able to pick off the weaker one We might be doing a U-turn here. Now, they're still close enough to assist, aren't they? But they are in the water. Oh, man, I don't know. Is this worth it? Is this worth the risk? I'm saving it, just in case I screw up and I need to save scum. Because it might be campaign over if I lose a battle with this army. It's my only army stack, and my lord. Are they able to assist with them being in the water? I'm hoping not. Let's find out. Oh! He packed up his camp and he's legging it. Can't have that. Well, he's definitely not getting help now. That worked out nicely, so we'll just auto-resolve that one, because that's yeah, tiny force of nothing. Exterminate, kill and eat, or release captives. We've got enough replenishment. I'm going to go for exterminate again, because I think gaining extra XP is good. Ranking up our units and our characters. Now what? What are we? Level 9. What to get? Let's get him some more hit points. Okay. And now what? Oh, it's all kicking off here. I feel like Shagrath is going to have to wait, because we've got business to attend to here. Another army moving in. Yeah, I'm going to go for her before she links up with them, for sure. Right, let's move the turn on. Oh, we stole the Helm of Discord from the enemy. We've got a magic item there. It's only a rubbish one, but it's better than no magic items. I have to make sure we've got that equipped on the right person. Oh, is he coming for us? Okay, okay. He's still on his ships there. I think we're all right for now. Just really scared of that army stack. Particularly if I've got to fight multiple armies at once. We're ruined if that happens. Loot is good, says Lazy. Shiny, shiny magic. Yes, yes. Magic sparkles, yes. Somebody's gone all Skaven. What's going on here? They're demanding 400 gold? For what? What exactly are you going to give us for this 400 gold? Nothing? Then you can go whistle. Your death will be slow and painful, she says. Yeah, whatever. Sadly, your death probably won't be slow and painful. It's probably going to be very quick and very splashy. If the Croxicores have anything to say about it. Trying to use words on this lizard. I don't think that works, says Lazy. You're damn right there. He doesn't care. I don't think he can even speak. Heroic spawning. A rare spawning has produced a warrior of superior physical prowess who is now available for service. Onwards in the service of the Great Plan. Hero recruited at Nakai the Wanderer. Saurus Scar Veteran. I like the sound of that. Saurus Scar Veterans are perfectly designed killing machines. Their martial prowess further enhanced by battle experience. Where is he? Oh, he is... yeah. Let's add him. Oh, come on. I can't move him, can I? He's just spawned. Yeah, I really want that. Want that in my army. Can I do it the other way around? What if I'm... No, I don't think I can. All right. He's going to have to wait. We'll join him up next turn. In the meantime, though... Has this guy landed? No, he's still a ship. Well, again, paranoid save. Again, this will be the last thing I do this session, this battle that I think I'm about to do. Because I'm almost out of time, but I want one more fight. Odds are good, and the reinforcements are not coming in, so let's smash these guys. Glad I'm managing to pick off these forces while they're separated. If they'd all bunched together, we'd be really in trouble. Killing machines are good. Give it the magic hat. I think it should default to be on our Croxagore Lord. Hoping he's got it for now. And then, yeah, next turn I'll embed that hero in this army. He's going to come in very handy. Right, so they've got cavalry on this flank, a little bit cavalry on that flank. Not really much in the way of holding the line infantry in the middle. I'd say my assessment of this battle is that the Dark Elves are screwed. There we go. It's all been worked out scientifically and stuff. Loads of trees around as well. I'm going to have to try and make cavalry work with all these trees. That's going to be difficult for them. Stick the skinks there. Okay, did we remember everybody this time? Yes, we did. Good. Where's their lord? There. Whoops. There. You. Go after that lord. You. Shoot some of those guys. You. Oops. Gonna move them a bit quicker. Okay, they appear to be repositioning a whole bunch of stuff, but hopefully, I think the matchups I've gone for will still work out. Oh, there's some hidden stuff. They've just been revealed here. Are these some kind of shades? Yeah, they are shades. Either they've all got black eyes or they're wearing far too much makeup. In comes the Lord. He doesn't care. He does not care. Oh, God. Come on, smash your way through the lines. Let's get into there, Lord. Rampage. Miasma of Despair. There we go. Helm of Discord he's got. Yeah, let's use the Helm of Discord on their Lord. Okay, and now smashy smashy. How's the rest of the fight going? Actually, I might bring those Croxagores into the centre. Oops. That's the way I want to spin it. How's this fight going? Looking good. Our Lord is going absolutely mental. Just fighting everything and anything. You're supposed to be killing the enemy Lord. Come on. Over here, look. Come on, big guy. You got this. Like, just smush some elves as he goes. Oh, there we go. That's more like it. Nice. Oh, should really get those Croxagores in the fight. Oh, that was a nasty looking spell. Yeah, a load of our lizards now seem to be a pinkish purple smear in the snow. Probably not the best thing that ever happened to him. Oh, never mind the troops. Go after the Lord. Come on, big guy. No, he's not interested. He just wants to smash. Hulk smash. Cavalry have rallied over here, but I mean, they're already pretty screwed, aren't they? Shall we send skinks after the cavalry? It's probably not the best plan, but I'll back them up with some spears. Perhaps go a little bit better. Well, I mean, this fight looks over, but it isn't quite yet. Oh, Jesus. Ow. That's not very friendly, is it? Who's doing that? Oh, their lord seems to have rallied. Come on. Come on, Nakai. Go get her. What's going on over here? Ooh. That's not good, is it? Never mind. They're only non-shieldy ones. I don't mind if we lose them. We'll replace them with ones with shields. Yes, smash the Lord. Smash the Lord. Oh, she's nearly dead. Come on, big guy. Rampage. Come on. Oh, did she flee? Oh, I think she... Oh, no, Lord is dead. We got her just before she got off the battlefield. Oh, that was close. That was so close. Excellent. Nice. Nice way to finish. Foot of Mork, says Garrison. Yeah, we could do with that. Sarge says it's time. Yeah, you're right. But we managed to get one more fight in. Went pretty damn well. Yeah, Garrison, you are correct. It says move speed would help in chasing down lords, but no, Doll's not interested in valid ideas. Look, we still got the lord, didn't we, Garrison? We were fine. We don't need speed. No, in all seriousness, I want some cavalry. Really, I think that's what'll help the most. I'm quite fine with my lord being able to smash enemy lords until they break, but then I want some cavalry to run things down and finish the job. That's what'll do it. So that's why I'm not spending putting increased movement on my lord at the moment, because I think it'll be obsolete once I've got the cavalry to do the job. What should we do here? Replenish casualties? Nah, no. I mean, we do actually get a huge chunk of Taurus warriors back if I do that. Yeah, actually, let's kill and eat. We've not done a kill and eat yet. Nom 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 nom. We've got the passive ability Pigeon Plucker Pendant. -5 melee attack. Supernaturally protects against attacks from flying creatures. Interesting and weird. Oh, we've unlocked a Regiment of Renown. Cohort of Sotek, red-crested skinks. They look like melee skinks. Interesting. Having survived the Skaven onslaught that destroyed their home, now they follow the Serpent God to the very end times if necessary. Cool. So we could recruit them, although they'll be hugely expensive. Can I now embed you? Oh, yeah, I can. There we go. Maybe I could have done that all along and I'm just an idiot. But we got that in the end. Right, level 10 for our Croxagore Lord. What should I get? There's the movement speed. Let's tease Garrison. Oh, maybe. No, nah. Let's see. I mean, there might not actually be anything else I want at this point. Though that leadership aura could be handy. More hit points. Devastating charge. That's more damage. Maybe it is time for devastating charge. We've gone for no protection at all. Absolutely nothing. It's just all about smashing. Let's have a look. What else we got here? So I could unlock this stuff. Yeah, some of this stuff seems kind of nice. So I need to get Legendary Warrior, and then I could get Demon Crusher. Charge bonus +10 and weapon strength +10%. Even more weapon strength. Yes, please. I like the sound of that. Yeah, I think I'm going to do that then. It was either going to be that or Devastating Charge, but I think that can wait. Let's go for this. Okay. Do I have the compy game for Talisman? No, I don't think I do. I'm sure I don't have that, Garrison. I thought about getting it and then decided not to. Again, another one of those where I can't remember why I decided not to, but I almost bought it on a whim and then changed my mind. Is it any good? I remember the board game of it used to be pretty good. Right. that is where we are going to end things. So thank you all so much for being here, and sorry I couldn't play any BattleTech today. I'm assuming BattleTech's probably off the menu again tomorrow. We'll see though. I'll see where things are at with the mod tech thing. Like that, they did release a pre-release for the patch mod tech thing, but it's not quite compatible with everything that's in Commander's Edition, so we'll see. But if there's no BattleTech tomorrow, there will definitely be another episode of this. I'm enjoying Warhammer Total War 2 quite a lot so far. This has been fun. We've had great smashy, bitey, splatty times with the Croxagores. I hope you've enjoyed it too. I certainly have. And I'll be back tomorrow at the usual time of 3 p.m. UK time or 10 a.m. Eastern. And we'll be playing either BattleTech or this. If you're watching this on YouTube, please give it a thumbs up if you enjoyed the content. Subscribe to the channel for more stuff like this. And leave a comment if you've got something to say. I'm happy to converse with people on YouTube. That's always a fun time too. So thank you all so much for watching. I really appreciate you. I'm not going to do a raid today because I've already overrun and that will just eat up a bit more time. So we're just going to shoot off and I'll say I will see you all tomorrow. Thanks again for watching. Take care, guys.